Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in, everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome. Hey, Audrey Presley. Hello, Kilbister. Hello, Laura Jean. Innocence. Jesse. I want heart to touch. Let's see what we got in here. Sherry's exploded diaper. None your business. Lone Star. Cool Gamer. Fonda Cheeseman. Stitches. Bitches and True Crime, Crystal Bambridge, Gail, Carice, Debbie Nelson, Nikita, Laura P, Tree, Brown Bear Jamboree, Pumpkin Memes, um, Crystal Bambridge, Debbie Nelson, Diana Parker. Come on in, everybody. Joy. Oh, Jay and his 25 cents. Hey, JJ. Hey, Gail. Hey, Walk the Line. Let's see who else we got tonight. God's Girl. For real. Are you for real? Hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. Come on in. Fonda Cheese Man. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. I decided just to have a regular chit chat tonight with you guys and just talk about random stuff. We can talk about the Harmonies case. Hey, Soul. Hey, Soul Water Revival. How are you? Happy Friday night, y'all. I'm going to go in here and lay down in my bed a minute and just kick back and relax and enjoy the Friday night. I'm sorry that I had to end Harmony Montgomery's live earlier, but my computer kept messing up on me and I was just very frustrated because every time we get interested in it, my darn computer would act up. And so I just decided to leave the live today because I had some things I had to do out in town. And let's see. Hey, Lone Star, I'm glad you came on. I'm glad you come on, Daisy. I'm actually awake. Awesome, 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 y'all. I don't know why I'm not asleep because I have been going since 7 o'clock this morning. But I thought I'd come on for a little while and say hello to everybody and just have a little chit chat. Of course, Harmony's been on my mind like before, and I've been watching some more little clips of her. But guess what, y'all? Uh, I'm I believe I'm monetized on Facebook now, so y'all can watch my videos. I do post different videos on Facebook now. But if y'all haven't went over to my beautiful design uh my beautiful designs YouTube, go on over there and check it out. I posted a lot more videos today. I've been posting a lot of videos actually. Hey Sarah, how are you? Y'all come on in. What'd y'all think about all the wildness going on in Candace and the stuff? All that. Who do y'all think it was? Hey Sarah, who do y'all think it was that went and told all that on Candace? Daisy, Ernie is on another highway run. He is all messed up and lost. They can't find him. Oh no. Are you for real? That's horrible. Is he on a live stream? Hey Frankie. Marita. Hey Nikita. How are you? Michelle Tucker. Hello everybody. Come on in. It's Friday night. It's Friday night. We're gonna party all night on Friday night. I went up to Beanie's grave today and actually filmed it. It's a big grave. My husband drove me up there. But I'm almost too sad to film it, y'all. I mean, not film it, but to put it out. I don't know why. Let's see. It was Jinky. She's the one that messaged first. I think it's a shame. I don't know if it was Jinkies or who it was. According to Candace, Auntie Sherry told her that it was Jinkies, but I don't know. I honestly don't know who it was, to be honest with y'all. I finally figured out about them devil dogs. He was unalive earlier today. Now they can't find him. He was walking around lost barefoot. Oh no. Well, hopefully the law enforcement will find him. Ernie's like Amanda. He's living a very dangerous life. He reminds me of Amanda in a lot of ways. They're both were just living on the edge. Like Ernie's like Amanda, he can't stay home. He has to go, go, go all the time. He's always on the go. And Amanda was the same exact way. They both were. They're both the same person, practically. So I worry about Ernie's well-being. I really do. Because he's wild out there, y'all, on these streets. Ernie is. I don't hate Ernie or nothing, but he's just Ernie can get wild, y'all. He can. People passing the back buck, supposedly it was Alicia. Oh, I don't know. I saw Ernie's live. It was scary. Feel bad for him. I think he needs an institutionalized. Well, he's been institutionalized before. He gets back out, and I guess he gets off his medicines. I did. Marita tagged me in Facebook about them devil dogs. She sent me a Facebook text about them devil dogs. Hey, Nikita. Y'all, I hated to cut my live short on Harmony today, but my internet just kept going off. And I just kept like, oh, yeah, I know. Are you for real? That is true. And my internet just kept going off and I just got frustrated. So we'll start back up next week. There's supposed to be a new witness coming forward. I don't know. Maybe somebody that's been watching this trial that's seen Harmony with a black eye. I don't know what happened to Candace. She was on Noel's earlier. I don't know. Crime crazy critters on the farm. Miss Daisy. Ernie is wanted by law enforcement and has felony warrants out for him. Well, if he gets caught by the law tonight, he'll be in jail. You love devil dogs. Hey, inquiry. There's Dee Dee. Dee Dee. Daisy. Did you hear about the 11-year-old missing out of Texas? Yes, I heard about that. That is weird. Let's see. Daisy Alicia is on your Facebook. Yeah, I know. I know. She asked me for money like last year. Like last year, she asked me for money and I sent her a $25 cash app because she said she didn't have no food. I didn't know her, but she said she didn't have no food and she was desperate for money. So I sent her $25. See, I send people money, I just don't tell people. I help people out, I just don't go and tell it when I do. There's more people I've helped out than people know. But, anyways, hey, Tams, how are you? This Harmony's case has got me tore all to pieces, y'all. It just every day, all I think about is that baby girl and what happened to her. She has her Cash App on her Facebook. That Alicia P does. This was about a year ago when she messaged me and said she didn't have no food. And I sent her some money. I don't know her. I don't know her. I just I just felt bad because she said she didn't have food and I don't want nobody to go without food. So I don't know her. That's a whole mess, y'all. I'm getting sick to my stomach a little bit. I don't know why my stomach's getting nauseated. Ugh. The trial is breaking my heart. So sad. So many people let that little girl down. I know. Constantly, like it's on my mind. I think about like what I could have done for her. I just want her to I just want her to come out. I just want to go and get her out of that car and save her. I can't listen or watch about little Harmony. It's too much. It is sad. Wonder if that's the same person a creator exposed back in December. I think it was. It does make you mad. It does make you mad. I just want to go and save her. I want to go back and get her out of that car and just save her. That's just what I want to do. But unfortunately, we didn't know about her at that time. It starts back on Tuesday. Okay, thank you, Gail, for letting me know. I also had, I think, I want to say a vision today, like a vision, and it's just a vision that I had. I don't know if it means anything, but in the Bible, it says that Jesus will come back for his bride. And so this man was outside the Hobby Lobby. I was in there sitting waiting on my husband in the front, and this man was playing a beautiful violin for money. He plays out in the parking lot for money. And it was just like the most beautiful, almost like wedding music. And I just had a vision of, how Jesus says he comes back for a bride. Well, in the Bible, a man and a woman, when they get married, they become one. So when we go to heaven and he comes back for his bride, we will become one with him and God, right? So I envisioned us each walking down the aisle and Jesus waiting on us to greet us as his brides. I don't know. That beautiful, I envision beautiful music playing as we walk to the aisle towards Jesus and he anoints us and we're his bride and then we become one with him. And just with that music playing and everything, I just thought it was so beautiful. What I envisioned was so beautiful. Because that man that sits on the side of the road that plays that violin, oh my God, he is so good, y'all. So I wanted to just share that with y'all. Because remember, we're his bride and he's coming back to get his bride. He's our father. I'm his daughter. And JJ's his son. So, yeah. A lot of people that have near death experiences says that Jesus says calls them daughter, son. But yeah, so we'll be his bride and I believe he'll greet each and every one of us down the aisle once we make it to heaven and he comes back and gets us. I will finally get to be a bride. Oh, yep, he's coming back. Hello, Misty. Hey, T Walk. You are actually reading scripture. Yeah, yeah. It says in the Bible, T Walk, that Jesus will come back and get his bride. Does it talk about the other stuff that I just mentioned? About walking down the aisle and him anointing us and stuff? Because I envisioned that today as I was listening to that beautiful music on that violin and sitting in the Hobby Lobby. Because, the Hobby Lobby's got the whole part of it dressed up. Hobby Lobby's big place where I went and bought most of my daughter's wedding stuff at a little bit at a time when they go on sale. So it's 4 weddings there. And then that man was playing that violin and it just reminded me of him coming to get his brides, which is us, and we become one. Aw, really? Are you for real? Well, you'll definitely become one now or when Jesus comes back. Sammy said my son had an upper endoscopic done today, and thank God it was all good. They don't find anything, but that child yanked the scope out in the middle of the procedure. Ooh, that's not good. He could have aspirated. But it happens. I just caught it when I was going through YouTube streets. Y'all, I'm at this point where I don't care about this drama anymore in the YouTube streets. I am just done with all of it. I want to continue on doing my true crime and my uh, shop with me design channel. And I actually found some really good treasures today to do a wreath with for a DIY. I went to some thrift stores and did some DIYs. So stay tuned, stay tuned, stay tuned. I have I'm having a hard time with Harmony's case. I have to watch it in spurts. It's sad. Go show Miss Daisy some love. Hit that like button. Thank you, Nikita. It's very, very sad. I guess I waited for the best groom of all. Exactly. Jesus is the best. Here is my design channel. If anybody hasn't checked it out, I actually posted some more video today that I did at Walmart. All the new Walmart Easter stuff is out and it is cute. Go check it out, y'all. I love your fake cake and crafts. We need more. Well, I actually going to do a wreath, an Easter wreath for y'all. I watched police interrogation of Adam today. Yeah, Adam is we're just so frustrated with Adam. Hey, Tex, what's up, Tex? What did I miss? What happened to Candace and Don? Oh, Don and Candace are fine. I watched your video. I agree. Let's see. I love the mutual colors at Walmart in the Easter stuff. Did you see the video I bought? That's what they had, neutral colors today. Like the browns and all the, it's really cute. Go watch the video that I posted on Beautiful Designs of all the new Easter stuff. I'm getting ready to no, I posted 2 of them, but I'm getting ready to post another one. How have you guys been? We've been good, Tex. Let me put a link down if anybody wants to come up and chit chat. Come on up and say a word. Say hello, oh Daisy Turd. Listen, y'all, I went up there to Benny's grave and it was sad. It bothers me. It still hurts me, y'all, that he's gone. It does. It still hurts me. Hey, Frankie. Yeah, I put the link down for anybody that wants to come up. Man, time's flying by. Easter's next month, y'all. And they had they had their Valentine stuff at Hobby Lobby on sale. Who's D Man? Is it you, Tex? Is it you, Tex?
Yeah, that's me.
What's up, Tex? What's up?
What's going on?
Nothing much. Just covering Harmony Montgomery's case. It's a sad case.
Man,
Did you hear about it?
man, I've seen a lot of YouTubers on the case.
Yeah, it's pretty sad what he did to that baby. He's a monster.
A monster doesn't even begin to describe that man.
Yeah. And the sad part of it is that the sad part of it is that they're not even making him show up for court.
What was their excuse why he didn't have to show up for court?
Okay, are you for real? I don't know. They're just letting him away with not having to go to his own murder trial. Ain't that something?
Oh my God.
That
It really is. It really is.
Yeah. And that, I mean, it's just sad.
Just
Sad.
like letting them get away with it.
I know.
If you're not gonna make that man come to court for something that he's done, then that tells me a lot about the court system.
Well, his own murder trial, it's on him though. He'll end up getting a guilty, I pray. Hey, Lindsay, how are you?
Sorry,
You know,
guys, I can't see the chat right now, Daisy. I'm walking home
it's
from
okay. What
work.
are you doing walking? Oh, you have to walk home from work, Tex?
Yeah, I gotta walk home from work. The motor blew in the car.
Oh no, Tex. I'm
Gotta
sorry.
gotta come up with $1,500 somehow to get a new motor put in the car.
Oh no. How far do you have to walk?
1.24 miles.
Well, that ain't too far.
No, I've been doing it for the last couple months.
Uh,
No, the last couple weeks. My bad, not couple months. Last couple weeks.
well,
It's not.
I'm sorry, Texas.
I'm not worried about it. It keeps me working.
I know,
Keeps
but
me in
it's
shape.
hard working a long shift and then having to walk all the way
No,
home.
I only work like 2.5 hours, 2 hours.
Oh, okay. Well, still yet.
Yeah,
That's
I don't
kind
work
of.
that long.
Sorry,
guys, I can't see the chat.
No, you're fine. We're just chit chatting here. I'm just having a little chit chat. Harmony's case has been on my mind so bad. I mean,
Yeah.
it's heartbreaking.
Is there any updates on Chris?
Who?
Chris.
Christine?
Yeah.
She's not doing the best right now. She's got sores in her mouth. She's starting to develop. She's really weak, and I think she's afraid that the cancer's not really working. You love the thumbnail. She's afraid that the cancer's not really working. But I feel like that one of the lymph nodes, I think that once she starts the red devil stuff, I think it'll start breaking it down. I just think they need to go ahead and get them, take the tumors out. But they know what they're doing.
Right.
They
Yeah,
specialize in that, you know.
Right.
They specialize in it, so they know exactly
Right.
what they're doing. So, you know, I'm not a specialist in that category.
Right.
You know.
No, I understand it. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. But that's just how it is, you know.
Yeah.
Send Christine encouragement. Yeah, we love Christine.
Yeah,
She
for
needs
sure.
all the encouragement she can get. I actually just talked to her. She's sitting at home resting, and I told her, I said, just rest. Don't get upset.
Yeah, that's all she can do right now. I mean,
Yeah.
there's nothing more she can really do than just to relax. And
Yeah. That's all she can do. You better watch out you don't get no bear attacks or no coyotes.
bear. Well, we got coyotes. We don't got bears out here. We got coyotes. I've had them out there on my property.
You got any bear spray or anything walking home?
Oh yeah, I got pepper spray. Yeah.
Okay, you better be careful. These streets are bad out there.
Ooh, boy, you're telling me.
I know. I think is it that little girl that's missing from Texas, or was it Oklahoma?
No, it was hold on.
Huh?
I don't know now. Now I know which one you're talking about, but I can't remember. I think
The little 12-year-old that's daddy was leaving it with another man.
Yeah, that was from Texas. Yeah, that one was from Texas. Yeah.
Is it?
I think it was. I'm not for sure. I don't want to lie to you. I think it was.
Y'all.
But I'm not 100% sure though.
Sucks working.
Yeah, because there is a girl from Oklahoma missing too.
That's true. Huh?
I think there is a girl from Oklahoma missing too.
Are they?
I think so, but I'm not 100% sure. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure.
I'm in Texas. The wind is blowing hard tonight.
I'm
blowing me all over the place on the road.
Yesterday was in the 70s. Today was in the 50s. Today was in the 50s.
It was warm here in East Tennessee today.
I'm glad somebody's getting the warm weather.
I know. It was warm. But I didn't get to get out much today. I mean, I got out I didn't get to get out on the farm today much, just a little bit. Benny's grave, I seen Benny's grave, but other than that, I didn't get to get out much. But I'm feeling a little nauseous tonight. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Daisy, you saw they were digging up ground looking for missing little Lena Kyle. I didn't see that. I haven't seen that. I've been so wrapped up in Harmony's case right now that I've really not paid attention to any other case but this one.
Did you I can't dang I can't talk about it. Shoot, never mind. Can't talk about him.
What?
Our president is charged with human trafficking. They're trying to charge him with human trafficking.
Oh my God. Are you serious?
I'm dead serious. I didn't want to say nothing, but yeah, he is getting charged. They're trying to charge him with human trafficking.
They're going to do anything they can to stop that man from becoming president.
No, not him. The one that's in there now.
You mean Biden?
Yes.
Now, I don't doubt that one bit. I would
Yes.
not doubt that, but he's not the only one. There's a whole lot more.
But I just heard this yesterday on YouTube, on a news station on YouTube that I follow. It's called News Now, the News Now channel. Have you heard of it?
I've not heard it.
They do a
are you
lot.
for real? It's because we've got tons of heifers around us, and they were in heat. The heifers were all in heat, and I think that's what happened to him. He just went crazy when they come in the heat. Did you hear about my bull, Tex?
What happened?
He went crazy and tried to kill us all. He tore our cars up, had my husband lifted up in the car, the whole front end with the car lifted completely up in the air and everything, and we had to shoot him.
I mean, you got to do that sometimes, Daisy. You
I
got to
know.
take them out before they get too out of control.
When I was thinking about it today, I thought, God, he could have very easily killed somebody if I wouldn't have woke up.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Out of that house, he would have killed them. He wanted to get a hold of me that night. He was trying to come up the steps of our porch.
What do you think the reason is though that he just all of a sudden snapped like that?
I think it was because all them we got all around us is surrounded by farms, like all around us. And
so he was trying to be the dominant one, is what you're saying.
Yeah, I think he smelled them heifers in heat, and I think that he went crazy.
Right, and he was trying to show the dominance. Yeah,
yeah, he broke out. He tore my daughter's boyfriend's car up. He tore our car up. He tore the front yard up. Anything that he could do, he tore up.
Right, anything that was in his way, it seems like.
Yeah, and he had our car with my husband in it pinned up against a pole. When my neighbor came up there, I think he shot up in the air once and tried to scare him, and then he moved. And so,
yeah, if that's the case, if he shot in the air and it didn't budge or it didn't turn around,
yeah,
you would have to do something like that.
He destroyed our car.
Yeah, now you got to pay the money to get the car fixed.
Oh, my husband's trying to get it fixed little by little. But see, Miss Daisy, you and your husband made the right decision about Benny. We know you loved him and don't listen to the trolls. Oh, I know. I truly believe that he would have killed somebody. Most likely my husband if we didn't. But it was just a matter of time. I didn't know once they get 3 years old that you have to get rid of them because they get crazy. And he was going on 3 years old. So
yeah, he's starting to show dominance. He's starting to show the dominant one.
Now his baby is doing that. His baby, it looks just like him up there, and he's roaring like he is. So we're gonna have to either ban him or sell him and get rid of him. because we can't have another Benny running around.
I would say, man, if it's gonna do that, man, I wouldn't put it on somebody else to take care of
Well,
that problem.
we get
If, huh?
once we get him banded, we could sell him for meat. That
Oh,
means
okay, got you,
get
got you,
him
got
get him clipped. They
you.
lose
Right.
their aggression once you get them clipped. They don't
Okay,
get
I got you.
aggressive.
Right.
They calm down. But it's just their hormones that causes them to be like that. So,
Oh yeah.
but Daisy's pregnant by him, so she's gonna have another calf at least by him. So my Benny and stuff.
I'm halfway home.
Bulls are to be set 3 years old. Yeah, right around 3 years old, they start to get aggressive, and They say Holstein and Jerseys are the most dangerous. Like
Yeah, they
Angus,
start. Yeah, they start to show their dominance at 3 years old.
yeah, and he's got them horns, and he shredded my Hydralia bush like it was nothing. Them horns.
Oh, he's got horns. That makes it even worse.
He knew, yeah, the horns is what he used to pick up the car. He
That's
stabbed the
that.
horns in our car.
Wow,
Hey, shits and giggles.
that's crazy.
Yeah, he was wild that night. He scared me. He really, even the dogs were scared of him. Are you okay? Tex? Somebody driving by you? You better be careful out there on these streets. It's dangerous out there, Texas.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I'm used to walking these streets now, so I know where all the dogs are at, all the stray dogs are at.
Yeah.
I mean, I got pepper spray. See, I got it right
Yeah.
here. It's always in my hand when I'm walking.
Yeah.
And then I got a light.
I wish I didn't feel so bad tonight. I just feel like crap. Where's everybody at? Nobody's here tonight. Where's everybody at? Hey, Fonda Cheese Man. Sorry.
Huh? Have you seen Zigzag?
I think I seen him in here earlier.
Yeah, because he comes to my chat. He comes to my chat a lot.
Zigzag
Like,
does?
yeah, late nights. He comes in my chat.
Oh, okay.
He was in my chat last night when I was live.
Was he?
Yeah.
Oh. Lord have mercy. You need a snack, strange place. Let's see. Hey, girl, hey. What are we, No, y'all are here tonight, but I was just wondering where everybody else is. Hey, WR. Hey, Susan James.
How many people you got in your chat right
now? I got 158 in the chat room right now.
Oh, okay.
But I'm coming on a little bit late, so.
Right.
Lizzie, we pray you feel better. I'm feeling better. Hey, Amy Lynn. Come on in, y'all. Come on in. Took a shower. So, what's the gossip other than the?
Please make sure you hit that like button too for Miss Daisy.
Anything going on in the YouTube streets? I don't even get on them long enough to know what's going on.
I don't try to get into that crap no more. I'm trying to get my channel away from that stuff.
Me too.
I'm trying to keep my channel away from it. So if I don't start it, I'm not gonna have to finish it.
Yeah.
You know how I am. I'm not gonna keep my mouth shut when I see something or someone getting disrespected or getting treated the way they should not be treated.
Yeah.
You know me, I'm not going to keep my mouth shut. So for me to do that, I'm just going to stay away from it altogether.
Oh, yeah. And that's the best thing to do.
Yeah. It has to be the best thing to do because you don't want to get your channel taken down for somebody else's bullcrap.
Oh,
and I can't afford. I've worked now 2 years on this channel to be where it's at, almost at 1,000 subscribers right now. I'm like,
oh, you're doing good. Ernie is on the news today. On the news. Oh Lord, Ernie's wild, y'all.
Well, we're
So I
not gonna
thought
go
you
there.
already got monetized. I thought you'd already got monetized, Tex.
I did, but my other channel got taken. Well, I'm already monetized. I am, but I'm
Yeah.
not fully monetized yet.
Hey, Amy Lynn.
I'm
I
just
like about 300 from being monetized on. I got a beautiful designs. It's just all DIYs and crafts and stuff.
well. I'm gonna start me another channel too as well. It's gonna
I got
it's gonna
3
be a
channels so far.
it's gonna be a diamond art channel.
Oh, that'd be cool.
I've already done 9 different diamond arts. I already sold one for $125.
Oh, that's awesome. That's good. Good doings. Good doings. Good deal. Good deal. It's almost like the true crime is just kind of fizzling out. Like, I mean, people don't even want to listen to Harmony's little story, and that really kind of upsets me that people is just not really into Harmony's story is what they should be, you know?
As much as they should be. Yeah, no, I agree. I
Yeah.
agree. I
It
mean,
just,
you're into every other kid's story
mm-hmm.
because that's what it is.
Yeah. Well, not every other kid, but
Well, the ones that are lost.
I wonder when Evelyn Boswell's case is going to come to court. I bet that's going to be a tough case. I was looking forward to it. I know it's hard to listen to, and I think that's one of the reasons why that people don't like to listen to it is because of it. Hey, Mindy, how are you? It's because such a hard case, and the
Yeah,
fact that the damn prosecuting attorney is just kind of wimpy, and then the judge just let them run over. They let them come in there with their cell phones ringing and everywhere. Like you're not even allowed in the building here with a cell phone. They meet you at the building. They check you, and and people's cell phones were going off and their pagers. People were walking in with sunglasses on. I mean, it was just a shit show. And then today, this woman came in and she would just pretty much throw a tantrum, and they let her away with it. And it was just
that's just the
frustrating.
world we live in now, Daisy.
I
This is the
know.
world we live in now. People can get away with a lot of stuff now that you would never be able to get you would never be able to get away with it before.
I know. It's just sad because I
It's
hope
sad what
Adam
our world has come
get
to.
out
It
of it.
really is.
Kayla, the stepmom, helped Adam dismember practically the baby, and
It's
then
nuts,
she
man.
doesn't even get no charges. She let him hit the baby. I don't
She
know.
should have gotten at least accessory. She should have at least gotten that.
It's okay, Bree. Harmony was failed by everyone. God rest her soul. It's time for justice. Yes, I missed Travis's testimony. Do you think it was helpful? No, they didn't even ask him nothing. God's girl, they didn't even ask him anything. The court case is not being explained, and the prosecutors are not pushing for any information about anything. Exactly, and I think that's what's frustrating everybody. I
Yeah,
really do.
but that's what I'm saying though. That is what this world has become to. You're
Well,
not asking the questions. They're not asking the questions that need to be asked to the
Kayla
right.
needed to be ripped apart up there on that that stand. They should have gave her you know what, but they puttered and babied her. I will never submit to this BS nowadays. I will speak out against all evil until I cannot speak anymore. Yes, Debbie Nelson. Yes.
And I was just listening to about the elite, the top elites were making underground bunkers.
Oh yeah, they are.
Did you hear
Like
about that?
the guy that owns Facebook, he's got one in Hawaii. I wonder why they're doing that.
It's, do they know something we don't?
Probably do. They can run, but they can't hide.
That's the $1 million question right now. Do the
Harmony
do the
Space
1% know more than what us regular people don't know? That's the
Well,
question that everybody's wanting to know. Do they know something we don't?
exactly.
Why
They
all of
do.
a sudden?
Why do you
Why
think
have
they're
all
doing
of a
it?
sudden these billionaires making underground
They have
bunkers?
been so lazy and acting like they already have this case. Right, sunshine. I don't know. We'll find out soon enough. I think we'll find out this year. My husband didn't want to get extra toilet paper this month, and I thought maybe we should get extra toilet paper. See, I see all my little babies, and I can't think of them enduring such pain. Not just physical stuff, but they were supposed to love her. Awful for her to know that that was her daddy. I know.
Yeah,
I don't get it. I don't get it, Maurice. But the most damaging testimony I think of all was the bus driver that picked him up to take him to the methadone clinic, where he grabbed that cell phone out of her hands and twisted her hand. They
on the
couldn't
bus.
say anything. Yeah, on the bus, he'd beat Kayla up, and she wanted to use that woman's phone, and he grabbed the phone and twisted it out of that woman's hand.
Wow.
And the woman should have called the police, but she testified against him, said that she saw complete rage from him. And then when they were getting ready to that, she said it was assault. It was pure assault. And they couldn't say nothing because it was assault.
Right, right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for
So
sure.
so I think that testimony in itself about him being a monster is gonna help the case. I hope anyway. And pray it does for harmony's sake, but who
Right,
knows?
right.
The way they're I mean, his ass should have been in that courtroom. He shouldn't even been able to make a choice whether or not to be there.
No, yeah, for sure, for sure,
Yeah. He don't want to show
for
his
sure,
face because he's a coward. He
for
is
sure.
a coward. And anybody that would hurt a child is a coward.
They're
They're
not
just
even human. They are the lowest scum of the earth. If you're gonna hurt a child, if you're gonna be a grown ass adult and hurt a child, you are the scum of the earth. You don't even need to be believing, to be honest.
and I think his wife is too, for sitting there watching him do it and doing her drugs and eating her
Right.
burger.
That's why. But yeah, that's why I said she needs to be charged with at least accessory to the murder.
She took a plea deal to tell what happened. She's not gonna get nothing. The only thing she's getting is lying. She's got perjury charges to the grand jury, 2 counts, and that's it. And then she'll be getting out. They're
Yeah,
not gonna
because she
put
lied to
nothing
him.
on her. I know,
She
but
lied to him.
hey, Myrtle Burt,
She lied to the grand jury under oath. That's why.
yeah,
That's
and
what's gonna get her.
exactly. I would too, Susan. People hurting children will feel the wrath of God like no other. Yep.
For sure.
They might
For sure.
not have to pay on earth, but they will pay.
They will pay eventually. Eventually, they're gonna end up paying
Got 18
anybody that's
months in jail.
done anything like that to a kid is gonna end up paying for it eventually.
All she got in jail was 18 months. That's it. She's in jail right now. But when will she get out? I think it ain't gonna be long unless they find new charges on her we caught her lying like 2 or 3 times. She contradicted what she said 2 or 3 times up on the stand. The trial is not even a trial to me. I have never seen anything like this in my life. I agree. Get that Matrix tree. It's disgusting.
Yeah,
And if they let Adam loose, oh my goodness, I'll be so mad if they let Adam out of that. Because you know what's going to happen? She gets out May Peppermint Patty. You know what's going to happen if he gets out on them streets? I'll tell you exactly what's going to happen. He's going to do it to another child. He's
If you
going
do it once, you're going to do it again. If you
if
do
it's
it
not
once, you're going to do it again.
someone else, yeah. Why they ask so many people to come to court and they are not even on the stand for 2 or 3 minutes? I'm so upset about the fact that neither side is pushing for information. Me too, because they can't push the defense can't push too much because it'll bring out the monster in Adam.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do too. I think the judge is kind of weird. She's more worried about the damn jury than she is Adam's butt being there, you know? He's horrible. It wouldn't last that long, Daisy. I just really think that because he was implicated as a suspect in another murder trial before he got Harmony. He was a person of I don't know about a suspect, but definitely a person of interest in another murder trial. So it makes me think that why the hell did they give that innocent little precious baby dog? I'll never get it. He had a drug history. They should have been making sure he was clean, you know. Making sure
yeah, for sure.
was clean. He should have been getting drug tested on the
yeah, for sure.
But instead, they went homeless, and it's just it makes me mad. I'm sorry. This whole case makes me mad. Look what the Ronald 2024 just come in. Daisy, why does it sound like a person on the panel is trying to make it across the border? Well, he's trying to make it home, Ronald. He's trying to make it home.
hey, but I'll tell you something about not that somebody just said something about the border. Look, man, JRL did a hell of a job on that. What he did with the border. What he did with the border, stuff he did with the border, he did a hell of a job.
Yeah, he did.
I followed him for 4 days straight when he was down there.
Yeah. Yeah, he did.
Nah, I'll give that to that man. That man did a hell of a fucking job here in Texas when he was here.
Yeah. He's taking a different route, and I'm glad that he's covering cases like I really hope that somebody's going to be there during the Oh, you want me to tell you what case will be a she show?
Which one?
Simon's trial. Simon's trial will be horrible, won't it?
Who?
Quentin Simon.
I haven't heard of that one.
Yeah, that's the one. Remember?
I haven't heard of him.
Yeah, that's the one that Bullhorn Betty and all of them went down there in Georgia and.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
That's going to be a rough trial. They're going to be some mad people on that one. As much as Ronald cracks me up, I will not forgive him, as he still runs his mouth. It saddens me because I truly like Ronald. Ronald is going to be Ronald till the day he doesn't get on YouTube anymore. Hey, Sam. Sometimes when the justice system fails to convict these monsters, the street justice is always served appropriately. Hey, Jeffrey Dahmer took it like a man when that guy unalived him in prison. He knew what he'd done. He didn't even try to fight back.
Yeah, but he didn't have no remorse on what he did either, though. He had no remorse whatsoever.
Yeah, he did. He actually became a Christian. Did you not know that?
I mean, before that, though. Before that.
No, before that, he didn't. Before that, he didn't.
He didn't give a shit about nothing that he did. Nothing that he did. Before he became a Christian.
Yeah.
Before he became a Christian.
Yeah. No, he said he had the devil in him. He said that he had something dark in him, and that he.
But that's the thing, though. He admitted
do it again.
Right.
Yes, Quentin Simon. I can't wait for that. Justice for Quentin. I wonder if they're gonna let the trial be in court. Like, I wonder if they'll let it like, hello, Chiquita
That's
Banana.
my wife.
Number
She
one.
found me again.
She was
That's my.
wondering where her man was.
I know. She finds me every time I'm on somebody's panel. She'll end up finding me.
Gabby,
I'm almost home. Tell her I'm almost home.
your hubby said he's almost home, Kita. But what was I gonna say? Oh, Quentin Simon's case. I wonder if they'll let him take cameras in court after the She show that happened
I
before.
don't think, honestly, Daisy, I don't think that they're going to let cameras from the public go into the courtrooms anymore. The news and stuff like that, yeah.
Yeah,
But
the news, like
the
TV.
public, the public recordings of it, I don't think they're going to allow that anymore. With anybody, with anything.
Yeah.
I think they stopped that because a lot of cases that were going on, that it went straight to YouTube,
Have you
and,
Ricky Beaver?
and YouTubers were live streaming the court case.
Yeah. I hope that they let Quentin Simons. I let Court TV into Quentin Simons and into Evelyn Boswell's. I'm looking
Did you
forward.
see the court? Did you see the court TV did something on Summer Wells?
Yeah, they've done stuff on Summer before too. Daisy, I believe Gabby's case is coming
I
soon as
think they
well.
just did something update on
We'll have
Summer
to find
Wells
out, yeah.
last year. I think it was. I gotta look it up again, and I'll email you the information. But I think that court TV just did something on her last year. I think it was. I gotta look
Yeah,
to make sure though.
they have.
Huh?
I think they have. I'm not sure.
Yeah, because I think I mentioned it to you.
Yeah,
I think I mentioned it to you that right after I just got done watching.
Americans are entitled to watch trials. Well, I cannot wait till like
Yeah,
Evelyn
but the
Boss-
thing though with that, yes, Americans are. We do have the right to watch trial, but it's the thing with the social media thing. It's the
Yeah.
social media is what they're trying to get to people to stop doing it
Mm.
and live streaming it directly to social media is what I
Well,
think they're trying to get.
well, Court TV was allowed in there, and Law and Crime. That's where I've been live streaming mine from. And Court TV don't care if we use them or not. But man, oh man, this is my first trial that I'm covering, and it's really been an emotional roller coaster for sure. Um, hey Ricky Beavers, OJ practically admitted on a interview that he unalived his wife, and he got out
Yeah, but
scot
look
free.
though, he did a book after he got acquitted.
Uh huh.
He wrote a book. If I did it was the name of the book.
Oh yeah, I know, and it's practically
Yeah,
admitting
and then
to unaliving his wife.
actually admitting to the murder of both of them.
And the way he described it is that he just snapped, that he didn't remember. Next thing he knows, all there was blood everywhere.
Yeah, the only person that could have known the things that he described is the person that did it.
Yeah. Yeah, he knows what he did, just like Casey Anthony knows what she did. I believe that old Daddy Pooh, though, helped her. I think her father did something to that baby. Yeah, I
I,
remember when O.J. Simpson was running. He was
he went.
running that day because he
He
knew.
was in. He went to Chicago. He's.
Uh,
They supposedly told him that he had to come back from Chicago.
yeah, I know. And now he's getting a book. I think that the families of Nicole and that other guy should get the book, just like Dahmer's dad did a book.
No, they
Jeff,
got all the money from that book though. They got all the money. Plus, he had to sit there and give them $34 million a piece. For each family,
who?
got
Dahmer?
$34 million plus the money from the book.
Who? OJ?
Yeah, OJ. Yeah,
Good. He
Nicole,
should have to. Hey,
Nicole and Ron
Carly.
Goldman. Yeah, they got $34 million a piece out of that. A settlement.
Well, he should give them more than that because that
I
was
found
his
you
family. He
an
shouldn't
intern.
even make profit. He shouldn't
Yeah,
even be making profit off of it. Dahmer's dad wrote a book about him, and he had to give the victims family money. He didn't get shit from it, and
oh
I
no,
don't
not at all. Yeah, he didn't get
make.
nothing at all from it.
That's like Gypsy Rose right now. She's making a killing off of her mom, off of her story. They're treating
What are
her
you
like
doing,
a
Tiger?
celebrity.
What
No,
are you doing, Tiger?
that must
That
be
my
Punch.
cat was in the camera.
Oh, yeah, old Gypsy Rose. She's a celebrity. You watch and see. She's gonna have some work done on her. She's dressing up, dancing.
Oh yeah, Gypsy Rose. Yeah, for sure she will.
But now
She will for sure.
I don't know. She admits Gypsy Rose admits to planning her mother's unaliving and all that, but I
Yeah.
don't think I think she should be free and she should be able to live her life now that she's did her duty to the society.
I can find you
But
one way or another.
I think that she should have to.
But I can still find
I
you.
don't think she should be a celebrity. I don't think she should be a celebrity. I don't think they should make her a celebrity
Oh,
because
not for that. Not,
she killed her mother. You know,
yeah, the sad
she
part.
killed,
That's the sad thing.
yeah. So yeah, but
I don't know how you keep
it's just
finding me, man. I try to hide in the most places you would never go. You end up
not
finding me everywhere I go.
all the time and never win anything big. I don't have no luck myself. Hey, Rhonda Lynn. Oh, thank you, Blank Screen, for gifting a membership. Thank you so much. God bless you. Let's see who got the membership. Let me go look and see who got the membership. Thank you, Blank Screen. Thank you so much. Debbie Johnson got the membership. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Like my live before, like a couple days ago, it was a 7-hour live, and they flagged it, and I didn't get nothing. I got a copyright. Oh, thank
For
you,
what?
Soulshine. Soulshine gifted 5 memberships. Let's see who got it. Jay. Let's see. Jay got one. Rebecca got one. Citizens got one. Bethany Buggy, reap what you sow. Sammy.
Hey, you know you
Got
can give.
who Soulshine gave it to. Got it to.
You know who
Thank
you
Soulshine. Or sorry. Salt
you know you
Water.
can
Thank you, Blank Screen, for gifting another membership. Yeah. Thank you guys so much. God bless you guys.
you can give 10 memberships to people in your chat yourself.
I don't know how to do it without. I'm gonna be afraid they try to charge me.
No, no,
And I
no, they won't. They won't. It's something YouTube
thank you
update.
guys. Huh?
It was an update. All you got to do is go to hit the money symbol, hit memberships, and then it'll say at the bottom, it'll say give 10 memberships or 5, because somebody told me they can only give 5 memberships, but I can give 10 memberships up free a month.
5 now.
5
Okay.
now. 5
They
now,
won't
and
charge you, are they?
no, they're free. It's free.
Let's see
It's
who gets them.
it's
Yay! I just gifted 5 memberships. I hope I didn't.
no, you're
Sunshine
not.
Thomas, Samantha Lewis, Carolyn Girl, Kitty, Kiko. Yay! I got to get 5 memberships.
That's 5 free memberships for 1 month,
Yay!
and YouTube randomly picks them like they do with the regular memberships. YouTube will randomly they'll
It's
randomly
5
pick
a
them.
month? Is it 5
Huh?
a month?
It's 5. What did it say on yours?
It said 5, but it didn't say how often.
It'll be once a month. It'll be the first of every month.
Okay. Yay! That's
So
awesome.
now if they want to stay members, they could
Oh,
they could
let's see.
they could buy the membership. Whatever tier that you have, if they
Okay.
wanted to continue to stay member, they can buy the membership next month.
Oh,
But
that's
for this month,
awesome. Are you sure I wasn't charged for it?
no, I'm positive you wasn't charged. I'm positive. I promise you was not charged.
Yay! I'm so happy I get to do that for people.
Yeah, you can do that. It's
Yay! Thank you guys. Thank you for telling me
what
that. I
now?
didn't- Wow, that's pretty
I bet
cool.
you.
I bet you. I don't know which one it is.
I
Not-
just finally figured out how to be able to accept membership gifts.
It's not
Oh,
Kelly. No, it's not Kelly.
no, those were free, so I don't think I can do any more.
Kelly's been in there for
You
Because
should be able
a long time.
if they allow you to do 10, you should be able to do 5 more. Do what you did just now and see if you have any more.
I hope I don't have to purchase it.
No, you're not gonna have to purchase. I promise you, Daisy. You're not gonna have to. It's free.
Memberships for viewers. It says buy memberships for you viewers. Are you sure?
It's on in here. Hey,
I'm positive. Don't you?
what do you? Never mind.
I'm positive.
What is this? I hope I didn't, because I can't afford it.
No. It should say free.
I don't know if it is or not. Membership gifts for members only.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What happened?
I think that's like $15 if I'm not mistaken for it for 5 memberships. I'm not sure.
They're not gonna charge the creator.
Okay. What's that here? Buy. They give me the option
I
to
don't know
buy.
why it's saying buy. That might be for other people.
I had to pay for 'em. How much you want to bet? But it's okay if I have to.
You won't.
I think the most is probably 5 you can give. It might be. It could be.
I'm allowed to give 10 a month.
Hey, it was teddy bear
What?
and Patrick.
Wow, that's awesome.
So
I give 5, so that should be sufficient enough. You're getting snow, Amy Lynn. Thank you all that gifted the memberships. Thank you guys. God bless you all. Thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you for supporting my channel, y'all. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. I appreciate each and every bit of it. It's raining outside. I can hear it. Some people are getting snow right now.
It's just like in the 30s right now.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like the 40s or 30s right
The
now.
wind is blowing.
Aw. I don't know, but what was we talking about before we was talking about gifted membership?
Montgomery.
Montgomery's case. Yeah, it's such a sad case. I don't watch too many other creators anymore, Daisy. Me neither, Sunshine. Me neither. It's 27 degrees in Michigan. Oh, thank you, Soulshine. Thank you for gifting 5 more memberships. Yeehaw! Thank you. Raisin Kane got one. Daydreamer got one. Marty Pumpkin, Praylin Queen, and Abby Newman got one. Thank you. Thank you so much, Soulshine. God bless you. Thank you. Daydreamer got one. Raisin Kane. Thank you. Woohoo! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Congratulations, new members. Yes, I would like to do members only lives, y'all, and just talk about stuff that we don't normally talk about on here. That would probably get. Thank you, Samantha Lewis. Probably get flagged because I've been getting the flagged out of me. Thank you so much, Soul Water. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you so much. That's precious of you because I have literally, if people don't give on the Harmony Montgomery, they flag every one of them. And then that one I got a copyright because I wasn't there that day to stop the commercial. So they did a copyright. So when people give to my channel, that helps my channel out. Thank you so much, you guys. What happened to Nikita? I'm putting my card number out there after I get my ID stolen. I'm not putting it. No, I wouldn't neither. Be careful with that, Killbister. You don't want to do that no more neither. Because of. But I'm glad I got to do that. I hope I didn't get charged from that. Usually
You didn't
it'll
get
ask you for a PIN number though.
you didn't get judged for it. I promise you, you didn't.
Okay, good. So if I can give more next month, I will. Cause hey, I want to help people out too. I want to
Yeah,
help
for
my
sure. Yeah.
Miss Daisy. Next week there is going to be a producer at my house. They are doing a podcast about the suspicious death of patients who died under the Virginia hospital here. Wow. My mother was one of those. Wow, Nikita, what hospital was it? That's kind of scary, ain't it? That is really scary, actually. Uh, that's, hey, let me tell you something. This nurse right here would definitely step up and say something if she saw something that wasn't good. I actually never, I won't do it. Daisy, it's time for a Timu haul. I know I need to go buy me some Timu stuff. It's expensive though, and then it takes forever to do. So I need to do it though. I should show y'all my thrift store haul today that I did. I might do it on my other channel. I have thrift store. If y'all haven't subscribed to my Beautiful Designs channel, go on over there and subscribe to it because I do thrift store shops with me, and you can watch Columbia, Missouri Veterans Hospital. Oh, I'm so sorry that happened to you. I am so sorry. But the big bosses don't care. I know, but that's when you have to go further up into the chain of command. And they still might not do nothing, but at least you did it. Here is the link to my Beautiful Designs channel, y'all. I'm gonna pull it up right quick, so y'all can see what all I do on the YouTube channel. Hang on just a second, y'all. Um, let me see if I can pull it up here so I can show y'all. I post a lot of videos on there, on that channel. I usually will share it on my. I actually posted some today on there. I'll pull it up. Some Walmart new finds. Uh, hang on. Here, I can't play the music to it, but there's some new Walmart stuff that I posted. And usually I'll try to post videos if I go in somewhere. It happened in 1992. Wow, that's a long time. But look at all the cute stuff Walmart's getting, guys. All the new cute stuff. All of it. Ain't it cute? I thought I'd bring it to you. And I tried to show the prices to some of the stuff too. My husband and daughter will thrift till they can't walk anymore. I'm the type that wants to get rid of everything. Well, that's kind of good in a way. I thought that was a cute little board, little board, and those little carrots and everything. I thought that was real cute. Them were $25. But yeah, this is my channel here. I try to bring. It's called Beautiful. Well, Lord, hang on, I'll pull it up here so y'all can see it. It's actually called Beautiful Designs. And I've been doing it for a long time, y'all, actually. Here's some more cute stuff that I filmed today for kids for it's called this is the Walmart video that I did. It's got Peeps and Hello Kitty stuff for Easter. Carrots and mushrooms are cute. Look at those cow Easter baskets. Don't y'all think them are cute? Those stuffed fabric bunnies are so cute. I know I got them on sale last year. I have an obsession for cutting boards, Buckeyes. has some awesome new ones. I've never heard of Buckeyes before, but I love the charcuterie boards. Charcuterie boards. I forget what they're called. Charcuterie boards. Let's go back. And I actually did a longer video of Target. So hang on, and I'll play it. And then I did a live stream when I was at the corn store, but I'll let y'all watch that as I talk to y'all. This is all the new stuff that they got for Easter at Target. And I like doing videos like that, just showing people how cute the stuff is. Well, I talk Daisy, please find a Sasquatch Easter basket. I've never seen a Sasquatch Easter basket. Those were cute little things. I like those bunny pillows, but I put them back. Them are little canisters there. But yeah, this is the channel linked if anybody wants to go over and subscribe. That sign was $5. I was like, the hell no. I ain't giving $5 for a sign like that. That's a Dollar Tree sign. Those are kind of cute. I had a huge basket I fill every year for my kids. Costs a mint to fill. I bet it does. I bet it does. Shark coochie. Them are cute, but I've got so many bunnies. Left my butt out. Bucky's. I love Bucky's stuff. I need to go to Bucky's and do. I got that goose. I got both them gooses, y'all. I bought both them little gooses. I thought they were cute. Hey, MC, I won't be able to chat much. I'm babysitting all 5 of my grandkids, and the baby wants me to hold her all the time. She's spoiled. Spoil that baby. Spoil that baby. That's what I would do. When you get to be old, you start throwing stuff out. I know. I just love knickknacks, though. Daisy, I heard Bucky's had Sasquatch Easter baskets. Uh-oh. I'm going to have to go to Bucky's, y'all. I'm going to have to go to Bucky's. This is there's better stuff coming up. I'm just at the dollar spot. This is actually the Target dollar spot right here. If y'all have not ever heard of the Target dollar spot, this is it. Then I go on to the Easter stuff. But I love doing videos like this because it just shows everybody what they got. Them carrots were like $3. All that's like $3 there, which I think is outrageous in a way. I don't have one. Girl, I love me some knickknacks too. Yeah, I like to get them. Daisy, that's Gusandra. Yes, it is. It's Gusandra. Nikita said, I used to be a member here, but last night when I was trying to figure out how to gift membership, I somehow deleted all my subscriptions, so I'm starting over. I'm sorry, Nikita. I don't know what happened, Nikita. I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. Them are some little I forget what they're called. This here's just the dollar spot stuff. I go on to the other stuff here in a minute. I thought those were cute little cups. They were $3 though. Y'all ain't giving $3 for a plastic cup. Oh my Lord. Because I don't know. I just don't feel like giving that. I think that's a lot of money for something plastic. I don't know. Maybe I'm just stingy. But I thought they were cute anyway. I love knickknacks, y'all. I can be a knickknack queen. Them were $1 a piece. That's too much for one flower. And then there's some more cups, y'all. And this is the end of the dollar spot. Then I go into the regular Easter stuff that they have. No, that's still the dollar spot. Ricky, did you hear about Ernie? Hey, Ricky Beavers. Frankie, we have a set date for us to go to Daisy's house and help Daisy find Sasquatch. I know. My mom always bought us our Easter outfits and PJ Easter night. We wore out new PJs, made popcorn, and watched the Jesus Easter movie. Good old days. I'm just going to have to stop trying to figure out things. I'm sorry, Nikita. I don't know what made it do that. I really don't. I don't know what happened to Ernie, y'all. Miss Daisy, you can have my knickknacks. I'll mail them to you. Listen, I got so much stuff right now, I don't even need it. But I want more. Nikita is your setting, membership setting. She should be able to go do it, but I can't tell her because if I do, I'll end up messing her up. I thought, see those little bunny things? I got me one of them little bunny things. I started to get that white egg and I said, no, that's too much. I thought them was cute, them little cups. Ernie was walking the streets again. Lord. Look at these little Easter things. I thought those were all cute. I love Target. Target's got a lot of cute stuff in it. The dollar spot's got really good deals. Them were porcelain plates. Them were not fake. Them were actual porcelain. He's walking by a motorway. Poor Ernie, y'all. There's some more cups, y'all. And there's some more of the regular Easter stuff, which I think is expensive because you can go to Hobby Lobby and get them a lot cheaper at Hobby Lobby and probably prettier at Hobby Lobby too. Let me put the link out here for Miss Marita. I love those blankets. I love the egg blanket and the little bunny pillow. I thought that was cute too. I'll take y'all in the thrift store. I went to 3 today, but I didn't feel like filming. There's some bunny stuff. Bunny $20 for that. I didn't think that. I thought that was kind of expensive. There's Marita. There's the heart and hand stuff there. I love that stuff. What are you
Hello.
doing? What's
Turn off
up?
the camera.
What's up?
Daisy, step away from the stuff. Save
Oh,
your money.
I know. I just love looking at it though.
I
Miss
know. I do too,
Daisy.
but it's like I start
Right.
looking at that. I could spend $5 on something else that I really need.
I know. I
But
love those cake
I love
pans.
Easter. It is
I
my
love Easter
favorite
too.
holiday.
That's my favorite holiday too because it's not too expensive and you just get to enjoy time with your family and eat.
Exactly. And you get to enjoy time in church. Those 3
Exactly.
days leading up to Easter are the most
Yeah.
beautiful days.
Oh yeah.
From Holy Thursday on.
Mm-hmm.
And I just
No.
love it. And my family thinks I'm weird, but
Mhm.
meh, I give them lots of reasons to think that. So, meh.
Well, I love it. I just love it. It's just I don't know. The week of Easter, I celebrate Holy Week.
Holy Week is beautiful.
It's very beautiful.
I mean,
From
the other night I got my ashes the other
uh-huh,
day, and I swear to God, the guy who put them on me thought I was
uh-huh.
Jelly Roll or something. Or who
What?
else has face tattoos? Post Malone. I had the biggest
Oh
darn
yeah.
cross on my head that
Oh my
yesterday
Lord.
I'm scrubbing in the shower and I could still
Uh-huh.
see it. I said, it looks like a tattoo.
Lord have mercy.
It's off now, I think. I've scrubbed and scrubbed.
Look
But
here,
maybe
these
Jesus just
glasses.
wanted to hang out a little longer.
Oh,
I had a,
these
but
glasses and stuff here, they were so expensive. Some of them, but some of them was real crystal here.
see,
I'm
you
at.
can really find some great things in there.
I did. I forget what I bought, but I used to have them duck glasses. I used to have duck
Yeah, and they're
plates.
probably worth a little bit of money, and that's
I
what's
know.
happening. That's why
Yeah, I
they're
know.
jacking up the prices.
I think this is actually the Carm store or Goodwill. I can't remember.
Goodwill has really jacked up their prices.
Oh my goodness. I went to Habitat today and it was too expensive to buy anything. And when I looked at that one, like they had freaking old, look like they come from the 70s chairs, and they were like $90, $150. I'm
Yeah,
like, I'm
because
not
they're
getting
called
that.
retro now. They
Yeah.
throw retro in front of it. To me, it was the ugly
Uh-huh.
shit we had that my grandfather
Yeah,
handed
it's
down
old and
to
it's
us.
stinky. And they shouldn't charge people all that much. I remember the good old days when you'd pay $1 for one of these glasses. Now they had a lot of crystals here. Like, but I have so much crystal where I used to buy Waterford
Waterford,
crystal. I have
that's
a
good
lot of that.
Irish crystal.
Yeah, I have a lot of that. I used to order it and buy it. And so I don't really need to collect any more of that. But
I,
there you
I
can
only
still
have one
find
thing,
good stuff.
Waterford. It's a very small picture frame, but it's worth about $150.
Oh, I bet it is. It
And it was
is.
given to me. The guy was throwing it away. He said, "Do you want this?" It was
Oh,
from
heck
his
yeah.
wedding, and he was getting divorced. It was never even used. It was in the box. I'm like, "Yeah, I'll take it,
Look at
dude."
them old creepy dolls. You can buy the creepiest dolls there. You could there every thrift store has the most oldest, creepiest dolls. And my mom used to collect them things.
You know what you can get in the thrift stores now that I like
What
is
is it?
vinyl records because
Look at
everybody.
me. Look at me run my mouth. I that's funny.
You're probably
So what
complaining
now?
about the prices, right?
Vinyl. What now did you say?
Vinyl albums.
Here's Hobby Lobby. I'll show them this.
I like
What's
I like
vinyl albums?
vinyl albums. Yeah, because nobody uses vinyl anymore. But now it's
Oh,
coming back.
oh yeah. This is
So you
holiday
go there and you could get
and
maybe
stuff.
10 for $2. But now
Thank
they're
you.
starting to jack that price up too.
Oh yeah. This stuff
Nothing's
today
cheap.
was 66% off. I did this video a while back when it wasn't, but it was 60 all this was 66% off today.
Yeah, candy was
I think that's a good
75%
deal.
off at the supermarket. And I don't eat candy, so it was like, don't bother me any.
Yeah, I
I
can't.
do
You
like
I
greasy
bought a
stuff.
cake at Sam's for Valentine's Day. It was so good. But I
Mm.
let my husband eat most of it because I just can't, but it's so good.
Well,
Daisy,
he's
you're
your
beautiful.
Valentine.
Miss Daisy, you're beautiful. Show your face more. Oh, thank you, so water. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Nikita. Thank you, everybody. See
See?
those pink plates right there? I got them for like $1
The
or
red
something.
ones.
Them little pink plates. I got those the other day, like a while back, a couple weeks ago. But they had all this on sale today at Hobby Lobby. Every bit of
You
this
know, I've
stuff was.
never been in a Hobby Lobby.
They
I don't
got.
even
Oh
know
my
if we have
lord,
them around here.
they're
Lori
just.
K, do we
I
have
love that.
Hobby Lobbies?
Lord, yeah, Hobby Lobby's got beautiful stuff in it.
I guess we do. I just don't go. What was our?
It's all decor. All it
Yeah,
is,
yeah. I'm trying to think what we have.
you have an
Oh, it's a
at-home store,
popular place.
Home Goods. I got me one of them
Home
pink
Goods.
bowls
Yeah.
too. They were just $1 something for them pink bowls.
Now they're cute. They're cute for like cat balls and
Yeah, well, I got them for next year.
water.
I wait till it goes on sale and then I put them up. That's
Yeah.
what I always do. One year after COVID, um, they had all their Easter stuff like 90% off because they closed down during COVID. When they come back, it was past Easter. So I racked up on Easter stuff. I mean, 90% off. Dang, you can really do
Thank you,
good with that.
Lauren.
I got that little birdie there, but I paid full price for that little devil.
See, I'm at the point now, like somebody said, I'm throwing crap out. It's
I
clutter
need
now.
to. I
I
got a
just
lot.
have a ton of picture frames, but other than
I
that, I'm
got
starting to take
so
them
much
down.
stuff. I could set up a store. That's how much stuff I have. I
At
got
one
that
point, I
beautiful,
could have.
beautiful. Huh?
I said at one point I could have, but
Mm-hmm.
You know, I like cats, so it seems that
Oh,
everybody who
thank you,
buys me
Lori
a gift
Carol. Thank
when I
you.
was teaching, kids were buying me little cat things and
Mhm.
like statues and uh,
Yeah.
I actually had like a little manger set of cats that one student had given me. It's like I don't need all these cats. I want a real cat. But
Look here, Frankie said, I throw stuff out. My husband buys more junk. Thank you, Lisa.
isn't that the fine circle of life, Frankie?
I believe it is. It's funny. But I love doing these shop with me's, y'all. I don't know if anybody likes them, but I love
I
doing the
think
thrift
we all
shop.
like them. Yeah.
Yeah, I like doing them because you get to see what's in the
Oh, the
stores.
egg dye.
A lot of
What are
people
they
can't
charging
get
for
out.
that?
I don't decorate for the seasons anymore. Oh, you should, even if you don't have anybody that comes around, you still should do it for you. I do it for me.
Sunshine, I'm going to be
Uh,
honest with you. I did not put up one stinking Christmas decoration this year
really?
because I
Why
was out.
not?
No, no, I threw my tree out because of the mouse issue I had from last
Oh,
year,
well, a
and
mouse ain't gonna hurt nothing.
I it chewed the cords on the tree and stuff, so I had to
Oh
throw
yeah.
that out. And I just didn't want to get another. I just wasn't in the. I went to other people's homes so often. I wasn't
That
home
you
enough.
just didn't feel like doing it anymore.
Yeah, you get to a point.
I got me one of them signs today for $6.
But I bet you could make
Pink
that.
one.
My
I could,
girlfriend
but
makes
not
a
for $6.
fortune, hand over fist money, making signs for
Really? Well,
every
I've got
holiday.
a Cricut. I just got to get it out and start working it.
I bet you could. You just get the wood. She
I
uses old
know. I need to.
pallets and sands them down and then paints them.
Mhm.
Right now, she's doing Irish stuff for St. Patty's Day. She
Mhm.
got done doing Christmas stuff and Easter, Halloween, Thanksgiving. She makes so much. She pays her kids high school tuition with that, Catholic
Dang,
school
I need to
tuition,
start doing that.
and then has extra.
I
I
got to get
mean,
monetized on that channel first, though, before I can do it.
I think you would do great doing that craft
Well,
stuff.
thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you ought
I
to
just,
do that. That's definitely, and people would watch it because you know how you and I like to watch the rugs
yeah,
get clean.
yeah, we love that stuff.
Yeah, I love watching people paint.
Anything's better than true crime. Sometimes, they get sad. It gets
It
sad
doesn't
sometimes.
depress you. It
It's
doesn't.
very depressing when
Actually, you might get a little high off the paint fumes.
I
Something a
know.
little enjoyable.
There you go. There
But
you
you could
go.
also have a little yard sale and sell them for $5 a piece. Well, my girlfriend sells them for a heck of a lot more than that, like
Yeah,
$25. And she can drive around the neighborhood and tell you because I have a few girlfriends that do them. That
yeah.
one's mine. That one's mine. That one's mine. And
You would not believe when I worked as a nurse the stuff that I bought. I probably feel like I was on a shopping spree if I go up there in that building and get stuff out. I know there's brand new bed outfits and everything up there in that building.
uh,
That I've got stuff I know up there that I'd probably be like, "Wow,
you
I've
know what
got
you ought to
that."
do? Looking to
What
make a little extra chingaling?
all that stuff? Yeah,
Put out a table out front on the road there in
that's what
front
I
of
thought
your
about
house
doing.
when the weather breaks,
Hmm.
like end of March, beginning of April, and just sell it.
I'm going to.
And then
I
with
need
all
that
that
building
money you
cleared
make,
out 'cause I
you'll
want to
buy
make it like.
more.
Let's see, somebody sent me. Hang on just a second, y'all.
I'm sorry you don't have any
Oh,
company.
thank you, Nikita, for buy yourself something. Oh, thank you, Nikita, for that cash app. Thank you. God bless you, Nikita. Thank you. Thank you.
I smell the
That was
snow
sweet
coming.
of her. Thank you so much, Nikita. Miss Daisy, I'm addicted to fabric. I have a room full of materials. Well, I got on that kick for a little while. I did. I got on that kick for a little while with the fabric stuff. But then I didn't start making anything from it. So I was like, okay,
Start
I
making
could
blankets.
make a killing. It's selling the stuff I got that I don't use.
You can make blankets.
I know. Well, I don't know how to work a sewing machine.
Oh, it's
That's
easy.
hard.
If
I
you
have
go
tried.
on a YouTube tutorial, they'll walk you right through it. You'll have no problem.
Well, I've
If I
tried.
can do it, you can do it.
Well, I could do more like crafting stuff, and I thought about like if you go to the right places, the right state, you can actually buy stuff really cheap at these thrift stores and then bring them back here and resell them, because we're so close to Pigeon Forge, everything is so high. Even the thrift store stuff is high because we're extremely close
Yeah.
to Pigeon Forge.
Like if
And
you
I
were
think,
proud to go into
thank
Kentucky,
you, Nikita. Yeah, it is better in Kentucky. And I thought about doing that actually, going to Kentucky and thrift
yeah,
stores.
just go over the border there and grab a few
Mhm,
things. I
mhm.
think you can make a good little side gig going.
Yeah, yeah, it would definitely help.
I mean, any money's good, but
You know what my
when you're
weakness
making
is?
in the black, it's even better.
You know
When
what
you're
my
making,
weakness is? Cows.
yeah,
Somebody
you
is
can make
selling.
everything cow patterns and
No, no, no. I mean real cows. Like there's a woman on the livestock market right now selling heifers for $150 a piece. And I'm so
you don't
tempted.
want to buy one of them right now, do you?
Well, maybe one.
A heifer is a girl, right?
Yeah, she'd be
Oh, well,
definitely.
then, yeah, you would want one of them.
Yeah, I don't want no more
The bull
males.
that gives you the
But
trouble, right?
she's a dairy. It would be a dairy heifer, and it'd be about Darla's size. Darla's still little.
So you could use it as a milking cow.
Another milking cow, yeah. And if Daisy has another milking, if she has a female, then I'll have 3 milking cows. But I don't think she will, because they said that usually if they'll have males from the one bull, they'll continue to have that same kind of like bull. So I'm just holding my fingers if she has a heifer, because I can breed her and um um Daisy's new baby with Whiskey.
Damn
Um
whiskey gets you every time.
yeah, he's really humble. He's not as mean as Benny.
Well,
They say the best place that you can go to buy stuff for cheap is at yard sales,
oh
because
yeah,
eBay
and
markets are
especially
just too high.
if you get there too early, the prices are too high because they think they got all day.
She
And
don't want to
you
buy
get there late in the day, there's still some good stuff.
Yeah.
They're going to give it to you like, oh, just take it with that,
Oh yeah.
like make a little pile and give them
Yeah,
10
they,
bucks.
a lot of times people just wants to get rid of junk,
Yep.
and their junk is your treasure.
My best friend, he is a collector, and he
Mhm,
last summer and summer before he was doing yard sales, and he was
mhm,
pricing his stuff astronomical. And I had to keep
mhm,
telling him, Bill, it's a yard sale. It's
mhm.
not an estate sale. This is
Yeah.
junk. Yeah, it's sports
Mhm.
memorabilia and stuff, but you got to remember you're selling it to sell, not to make millions off of. If you were
Exactly.
making millions, you would have sold it to a dealer and not Joe Schmo walking down the street.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you, he made more money that way, dropping the prices.
Did
I
he
had to
finally
have,
drop the prices?
yeah, I had to tell him, you got to go half on this. You can't sell that for $15. It's in the book; it's worth 20. So they're really not
Yeah.
getting a deal, and then drop it to 10, and then they want all of them.
I
All the
watched this one woman that thrifts in Vegas, and oh my goodness, at the beautiful stuff you can get
right.
for
Imagine what you
pennies
get in Vegas.
in Vegas. I mean, I want to go to Vegas, but I'm not traveling days to get to
Imagine what you would get in Southern California.
Daisy. They say no man's trash is another man's gold, and it's
That's
true.
right.
Yes.
One man's trash,
Problem
another
is,
man's trash.
you got to fly to get to Vegas when you live on the East Coast.
Oh
If you
yeah,
so
I'd have
you
to
can
fly to get there.
bring that stuff back with you.
But
I'm
if you want, I'm just saying in California, those yard sales are Southern Cal, like
you
Orange
probably can get them
County and
for,
all that. You probably
yeah,
get clothes that are $1,000
$5.
dresses for maybe
Yes.
$200.
It'd be worth it to rent a U-Haul and travel across the country. You can sleep in the U-Haul at night.
Yeah, that's
Put
true.
your little spot in the U-Haul and just park it somewhere and sleep in it and then go to the gym the next day and take a shower
That's right. We can.
and then just
Or
load it down. Oh, thank you, Saltwater. Thank you so
yay,
much.
salt water,
Let me
soul
see my
water.
cowbell. Thank you,
I went to your
Saltwater.
house and I hid that cowbell. I
So
buried it.
buried it.
Yeah. I'm
Thank
going
you,
to
thank
try to
you,
make crocheted
Saltwater.
blanket tomorrow. Oh, crocheted
Thank you,
blanket.
Christy.
Aren't they so
$20.
nice?
Yes, shop money, honey. Thank you, Saltwater. Thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless you. I'll have to show you all what I buy when I do get them at thrift stores.
Yeah. That's it.
Because I got a cute little I got a couple of cute things today, but I look a mess right now, so I don't want to open the camera. For like $1 a piece, $2.
Even the dollar store isn't even a dollar anymore.
The dollar store isn't even $1 anymore.
Yeah, it's a
You
buck and
can
a
go to
quarter,
Walmart
isn't
and
it?
get things cheaper. My 3-year-old is going to be the death of me. She used paint. She used to painted her doll all over with cherry red lipstick. Oh no. I wish I could watch it. My old fingers won't let me. Oh, let's see. I used to collect bells, but only because I thought women are supposed to be collecting stuff. I got rid of most of them when I realized collecting stuff created extra cleaning. That is true.
Isn't that
Hey,
true, Debbie? Isn't that the
I
truth?
don't have Cash App or I would go that way. It's okay, Soulshine. Thank you for that. Thank you so, so much. I appreciate that. Thank you for supporting my channel, every one of y'all. Everyone that has tonight, thank you so much. God bless you for that.
Yeah,
But
couponing, Debbie. That's good.
I used to
Coupon.
be a couponer. Jinkies used to shop at the coupon store of Daisy Cow. She would come over and get shampoos, conditioners. I used to be so good, but now they put so many restrictions on it. It's hard to coupon. I know I got 12 cans of canned food for free because I
Wow.
had 50-cent coupons on them and they were marked down at Kroger's for 50 cents. So I got them for free. I got free stuff all the time. I think the most that I got good deals on was probably maxi pads and big razors. You
Well,
could always
they're
stop
two
on them.
things that you need till you're about 50. And well, the
Well,
razors you need forever. So
I still have those pads left over, and I've tried to give them to my daughters, but I've always give them so much that, and I don't need them because I don't have
donate them
no
to a school.
females. I might do that.
Or
It is hard to coupon because they come out with all that coupon stuff, and everybody started doing it, and then they started picking up that, hey, we don't need to do these coupons
as
no
soon
more.
as these TV shows started doing
You have a beautiful ring connection.
what was it, the TLC channel? Or
Yeah, coupon. Yeah.
yeah,
People were getting thousands of dollars for like $20.
it amazed me.
Could
But
you
then
imagine
again,
the
they were
rush?
also buying crap they didn't need.
But they were donating it. A lot of them
Yeah,
were.
well, that's true. But then they had these massive basements of shopping good. But then I'm looking like, all right, but where is like the canned this, or
Yeah,
you need meat, or you need fresh
I just did it a
poultry
coupon now.
or produce, and where's
Yeah,
all that stuff? And
right. Well,
you don't get that because now I shop at a store called Giant,
uh-huh.
and every month they send me a thing that has coupons in it of things I buy every month because you use that card. you swipe through to get your discounts,
That's true, Debbie.
and they know what you buy every, you know. And so I had, what was it, $27 worth of coupons last week when I shopped.
Uh-huh.
$7 of it was just $7 off my groceries, but it was
Yeah.
everything I always buy. And
Yeah,
it was
like your
fruit,
staple.
and it was meat, and it was frozen stuff, and
That's
it
good.
was everything. So
I'll
I used every single coupon and got $27 off.
Yeehaw! I love it. It's a rush.
I know, and that's how I like it. I mean, yeah, you can cut some coupons, you can get discounts on like your dish soap or something, but
Yeah.
basically, like a lot of that stuff, those people used to buy like we could get 100 packs of Tic Tacs. What the
I
hell you doing
know.
with 100 packs of Tic Tacs? You can only eat so many Tic Tacs,
I know.
you
I'll
know,
tell
unless
you a
you're
good
giving
place
them
to
to
do
somebody.
can coupon with now is Kroger's. That's the main place I coupon because
You
you
don't
can.
have Kroger.
Well, not only can you coupon with Kroger's, they use your coupons. Then you can download their digital coupons.
Yeah, that's what you could do at Giant too.
Yeah,
But
and it
usually they'll give
used
them
to
to
have
you
double
anyway.
double. They used to have double coupons, but they don't no more.
Remember that?
Public
And if
grocery
you got lucky,
store,
there was a triple coupon. They don't have that anymore.
3
I
buggies
miss
full,
that.
paid $53 to $49. Ain't that a rush, coupon mama? When you get all that stuff and you only have to pay a little bit, like that's the biggest adrenaline rush that ever was. I used to sit for hours in Kroger's and just itemize everything. And my kids were like, geez, mom. But the cupboards were always full.
That's
And
right.
then when I
If your
stopped
cupboards are full,
couponing, when I stopped couponing, they're like, why don't you ever have food in the house? We need to grocery shop. No, you complained when I was couponing and I was keeping the house stocked full of food. Now you're going to cry because there's none here. I mean, there is some, but you know how kids are
I know what
now.
you mean. Yeah. I look at my refrigerator and go, oh, there's nothing to eat. And then I'm like,
Yeah,
yeah, there's plenty to eat. You're just too
there's
late.
plenty, but the kids just, yeah. But I would always get a lot of good snacks, like and just really good deals at Kroger's when I would coupon. But I would order the coupons, the paper coupons online, and now you can't do it.
Yeah.
You have to buy the
Aldi
paper.
does suck. I don't go there.
I'm
We
not
have
a
an
big
Aldi
Aldi.
here in
I'm not a big
Philly.
Aldi fan either. More
Yeah.
Kroger's.
I don't shop at Walmart either because they don't have
Damn.
that big a selection. But
Yeah.
Aldi's is to me that and Liddy or Leedy, that
Mhm.
new one. There's two of them up in the Northeast Philly area, and
For
I
us,
don't
it's
like
just
them.
better to go to Seams every month
I think
and
their
Kroger.
meat goes bad very quickly. Their produce is very limited, and I
Yeah.
like a big produce selection.
Kroger's sometimes when they have their mega sales, it's just the
I hear
bomb.com.
they're a good store, Kroger.
They are. And I mean, there's sometimes that you can, well, that's just like when they had those turkeys at Thanksgiving for 49 cents a pound.
I got
I mean,
mine
you
for
could not
free.
beat that. Huh?
I got mine for free.
Did you get it for free?
Yeah, because if you spend so much money and
Uh-huh.
accumulate so many points, you
Ooh, I
got a
like
free
the free
turkey,
stuff.
and at Christmas I got a free ham,
Heck
and I had the
yeah.
points.
Heck, I was just happy to get it for 49 cents.
Yeah,
But
I mean that's a
free
bargain.
99. Free 99.
I donated mine because I was
Did you?
going out to dinner on both those days,
Well,
so
that's good. That's
I
nice of
just
you
took
to
it
do
over to
that.
my church and handed it to them at the door. Here, you do something with it.
I
They
wish
laughed
our
at
town
me.
would get Kroger's. I either have to go to Sevierville or Kentucky. I like Kentucky's Kroger's better because you don't have to pay the 10% tax. And they seem to have better stuff and it's cheaper.
Your
I don't know.
tax is 10%.
Yeah.
Ours is 7.
And it's 10% here in Tennessee and 6% in Kentucky.
Ours is 7% here, and I think is it 6% in Jersey? If anybody here's on the Jersey side, that's right over the bridge. I think it might be 6% there. But
That's
Philadelphia 7, but we also have something called a sugar tax
anything.
in Philadelphia for
I
any
heard Dollar
sweet
Tree.
drink, orange juice, apple juice, soda. It's called the soda tax, but it's for any sugary drink.
Oh,
And
that
it's
sucks.
very expensive.
That
A
sucks.
bottle of soda like I'm holding right now, 16 ounces. This used to be 99 cents in a store.
You know,
Now it's $2.59.
when we lived in Michigan, we used to collect the bottles and the cans and take them back into the store because we would get like 10 cents a bottle, 20 cents a bottle. What was it, like 10 cents a can? Or
We
it was
used to
something
get
like
we
that.
used to get
Maybe a
like 3 cents a bottle, and we take it back to the beer distributor down the street from me. when we were
Yeah,
kids.
something like that. But
And
we'd always get money back from cans. And you
but
want
you
to
gotta
buy that.
remember, I'm 12 years older than you, so if
Yeah.
I got 10 cents, that was a whole brown bag full of penny candy.
No, they literally got per can. I
Yeah,
think it was
well,
something
no, I'm just saying when we returned it, and if we got 3 cents a bottle, and we eat like all the kids on the block, our little gang, we each
Yeah.
turned in 3. We'd each get a dime, and then go to the candy store next door
and
and get a
hammer
real
it.
brown bag full of penny candy and fill
Yeah.
up the bag.
Heck
I
yeah.
know that's old people stories.
But those were the good
Um,
old days when you could get
Yeah,
pop for
because
50
you get
cents.
like 10 Swedish fish, 10 Reese's cups, and
Yeah.
look, the mini Reese's cups were like the size of a regular Reese's
I
cup
remember
now.
when we could buy 2 liters of pop for 50 cents, a 2 liter.
6.6 in Jersey. Okay.
I mean, pop is outrageous now. You could buy like a 6-pack of pop for 99 cents. You remember that? When you could buy
Yeah.
pop for 99 cents a 6
Well, it
pack,
would have to be the
2
generic
liters,
soda
50
though,
cents.
or it would be Frank's soda that was made here in Philadelphia.
Yeah. Those were the
You
good
know,
old days. Now we got to pay out the butt. I remember when gas
there's
was 99.
now if I buy where I shop is in the suburbs, so I don't pay the sugar tax. So
Mhm.
you can get 3 6-packs for $10
That's
of
not bad.
the 24-ounce 7-Up or ginger ale, or 16
That's pretty
ounce.
good. That's not too
Yeah,
bad.
but if you buy it in the city, it's $20.
They buy like 1,000 and pay like 100. Huh.
I try not to buy any orange juice or anything in the city because
Yeah.
of that damn tax.
That's ridiculous. That kind of
Well,
tax.
I'm hoping this new mayor does away with it. Ooh, I wanted to talk to you about Kensington a little.
Uh-huh.
The mayor, as of April, they're going to start busting people.
For what?
Drugs.
Well, they got a big
K&A.
job ahead of them.
K&A. They already have cut back. If you notice, you see a lot of people hiding behind umbrellas or blankets.
Uh-huh.
But you get caught doing drugs out, like, you know how we used to see them doing things right out in front of like cops and stuff,
Yeah.
shooting. And now if you get caught, they can arrest you. The
Wow.
mayor has given permission arrest.
So what are they going to do now? Or how are they going to get that under control? That's a lot to get under control.
Well, that's what she's got 4 years to do it.
Wow. 4
And
years? Well,
he's
that's
already starting, so that's
Yeah.
something right there. She's
Dollar General has some good sales on pop. Do they? I don't even. I've not been at Dollar General in forever.
the
Well,
closest
hopefully they'll give
Dollar
us.
General is like a mile from me. Everybody else has them like every other block.
We got
You
we
know.
got like 25 or 30 here.
Yeah,
We
I
got like a
know.
lot of Dollar Generals here.
Well, they're in the other neighborhoods that are a little less, where they need to be, where people need to spend $1 on food and stuff. But
Yeah.
there's only one around us, and it's all the way at least a mile down Ron Street. Like, it's not in walking distance. It'd be a good long walk. Take about 25 minutes.
Joel said, "You don't get anything at groceries for $100. It's sad." if you go to Kroger's and you use the digital coupons, you can get quite a bit for 100. I promise, but I don't know if you have a
I
Kroger's
just
in
filled
your
up my house for 200.
area.
I
200.
just that's
And
and
that's not
that's
bad.
good
It's just
for a
cheap.
couple weeks.
Yeah.
And that's buying meat too. Because if you don't buy meat, you might only spend $130.
Yeah.
But you're going to buy meat. And I bought a roast and chicken, and I
There
was
you
supposed to
go.
make it for dinner tomorrow night for my
Heck
friend,
yeah.
but
Let
I
me
don't
pull up
touch
the Kroger ad, y'all, and show everybody how good their sales is. Hang on, we'll go to the weekly ad.
Family
They've got-
Dollar. That's the other one.
Huh?
No, I'm talking to somebody in the chat.
Oh,
I need one.
what is it?
Family Dollar or Dollar General. I'll take either
Oh,
one.
you don't have them?
We
Here.
have them, but there's none around my house. They're like every other neighborhood has them every other block.
Uh-huh.
Around here, the closest one's a mile away.
Oh. Let
I
me
would
see
love
here.
to be able to get to one of them.
Well, you get 4 times the fuel, which I always get like 10 to 20 cents off my fuel.
Oh, on Friday. Yeah, I have gas points too, but I give them away because I don't drive.
Tuna fish 88 cents a can, which I bought like 10 this at Sam's.
Well, that's
One
good.
for
because
$12, 6 packs.
not
That's
allowed to
good.
eat meat during Lent.
I'm gonna have to send my husband down there. Hang on, let me take
Friday.
this down. Pop is 4 for $6 or $12. That's a good deal. I think.
That's a good. That would be a Philadelphia. I mean, a giant sale where I
Yeah.
shop. And
Look
it's
here,
funny
this
you
here.
call it pop. I call it soda.
Lean Cuisine, Mrs. Calendar, and Meg,
Memory calendars, they're really good.
and you get 4 for $10. That's pretty
Yeah,
good.
we have that. I wonder if it's the same store, just a different name.
It could be $1.99 for
Because
that.
we have the
$2.99.
same thing. And I almost bought them the other day, but I'm like, what am I going to do it for?
They always have a big sale on cereal, and if you've got coupons with the cereal, I used to load down on cereal. My friend was she was an LPN and she had 4 boys. Misty, you could show us how to coupon. I would love to know. Well, they have digital coupons. I'll show you here. But if you had a coupon and this $1.99, I used to be able to get boxes of cereal for $1.
And the price of them is usually 5 something
Yeah,
for the family size.
yeah.
Oh, your ice
There's
cream
digital deals. This is some of the digital deals. Apples, $1.49 a
Yeah,
pound.
see, fish is real big here right now because it's Lent. We
Oh,
can't
really?
eat on Fridays. Like
There's
Wednesday, I didn't eat all day. I couldn't.
Look here, they got cereal, honey bunches of oats, $1.49 with a coupon, and you can get up to 5 boxes. Which
Oh, I
got.
buy that oatmeal all the time.
Oh yeah, the oatmeal, and then
I buy the apple spice or cinnamon raisin. That's a good little snack.
that is, and for
Like in
$1.49.
the early afternoon before dinner, and
Yeah.
a little packet or two.
Mm-hmm. And
What's
you
your
can buy.
detergent?
Huh?
That's cheap.
What is it?
Your detergent, that's a good
Oh
price.
yeah, that's a great deal. How many loads is that? It's a regular $15.99. I'm gonna have to take me a trip to Kroger's. And look,
Yeah,
you
that's a damn good
block
price.
cheese or a 2-pack of Philadelphia cream cheese for $5.99, which is.
You know, it's funny. That's not made in Philadelphia.
I don't wonder why they
It has
call it
nothing to
Philadelphia.
do with Philadelphia. I don't know why they gave it that name.
Oh
but
look, 24 packs of Pepsi for $8.99, and then you get this.
that's a crazy bargain.
That's a
That's
really
a good
good
bargain.
bargain.
What?
That's
$4.99 for Quilted Northern.
I
Oh
know.
my God, it's 12 something here
Oh really?
for toilet paper. Yeah, for a 12-pack.
Oh, okay. This is
Maybe
a
that's just a 4-pack
That's a 6-pack mega roll.
for Quilted Northern toilet paper.
paper towels. No, that
Oh,
is toilet
ah,
paper. That's toilet
gee.
paper.
Yeah, pick me some of that up too.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you a little list.
Okay. That's a really good deal on Pepsi right there.
That's a good
If you
deal on
drink
brownie
Pepsi. I don't
too.
drink Pepsi. I'm a Coke person.
I'm a Pepsi. I'll
Are you?
drink Coke, but I prefer Pepsi, and I can
Prefer
tell the
Pepsi?
difference.
Well, you need to come down here and shop.
I
Um,
might. I just look at these sales.
Kroger's,
Our toothpaste is cheaper.
Kroger's is good.
Our
These
toothpaste
is
is
$3.49 for those
$1.99.
pads, and then that comes with a coupon. But then I normally would have another coupon with that, and only get them for like $1 or something.
I don't
That's
need
what.
them anymore. Thank you, menopause.
Oh no. Let me see what else.
Not really, I mean it. Thank you, menopause.
I'm not really seeing anything else that's that.
Oh, there's a cereal again.
Yeah, more. You can get lots of cereal there. That
That's
might
a
be a
good
good
price
price.
on bacon, Oscar Mayer.
Yeah, that's what I was getting ready to say. That's a good price on that bacon.
Now, do you have like delis like I have, like where I go
Yeah, yeah, they
and
have
I'll
delis
give
there
me a
too.
half pound of Taylor's ham sliced thin, not
Yeah,
Taylor.
they do. They have that. That's a good price on coffee.
I don't drink coffee. I wouldn't know.
And let's see what else I got here.
The
$7.99 for
detergent's a real good bargain.
yeah, and
That
that
toothpaste
toothpaste.
is a damn
too.
good bargain. And so
That's
is
another
the
thing you rack.
Bounty and Charmin.
Oh yeah, it is. That's a good deal. Then here's your
Oh,
90-cent
now
deal.
see, you'd have to kill me before I eat box mac and cheese. It's
You
like
don't
eating
like
box potatoes to me. I
uh
was raised on it. We don't eat it.
yeah.
But I
Me
guess if you have to
too.
eat it, you know what? Kids love that stuff. So you
Uh
buy a whole bunch of it.
here's some Michelina meals for 99 cents and those hot and spicy things for 99 cents. And then
No,
canned soup 99 cents.
now Campbell's is made here, you know. It's made
Is it?
it's made across the bridge in New Jersey.
Oh,
Right across in Camden. The
oh.
big Camden soup can used to be there. Laurie P. I don't know if you remember that.
Doritos, $2.29 a bag.
That's cheap because I
That
bought a
is.
bag of Fritos for littlest little bag, and it was
Mm-hmm.
$3 and something cents.
It is. It's outrageous if you don't find the right place to
But it
get it
went
at.
good with my pizza tonight for dinner.
Yeah, you could have racked up, got you a few bags of these for what you paid for that. A couple bags actually. But I love going to Kroger's when they have sales like this. And they have good diaper sales too.
Well, that's what you could stack them on. Gail, my Medicaid pays for my prescriptions also, except if it's a name brand, but I don't get any name brands.
Buy one, get one free on this stuff.
Now, where's your fruit? Okay, here's your fruit. Now that's cheap on the berries because
Yeah,
they're $5.99 here.
yeah, yeah. They have really good prices. And it'd probably be better. This is the Sevierville, Tennessee one. The one in Kentucky is probably better than that.
That's pretty much what our meat was, $8.99. We didn't have 2 for $5 though for ground anything.
Mm,
And you get your 4 times fuel points, so that's pretty cool.
yeah, you get all that too. Oh, 10 for 10 for tuna, which I bought a big old thing of tuna for $9.
Yeah, we have a lot of 10 for 10s, 5 for 5s, 5 for
Yeah,
10 if it's
it's
2
well, I
for
mean,
5s. I
you just
noticed what you
balance it
don't
out,
have, which
huh?
is very sad, and I'm sorry, I don't see devil dogs.
Devil dogs.
See, I don't
I'm
see
gonna have
them,
to
and
get
now
me
I
some
feel bad
devil
for you.
dogs, and I'm
My
gonna have to try some devil dogs.
As much as you save in detergent, you don't get in devil dogs.
Did you see what I tagged the other day to you?
No, it didn't come up in my thing. I'll have to
I,
I can't
I
find
might not have tagged the right person on it. They're probably somebody
eh,
saying, "What in the world is this
you
woman
probably
tagging?"
tagged my sister Janine, and she's like, I don't
Toasties,
need sugar. That must have been for Marie.
Toasties cake. Right here, I thought these were devil dogs, and I tagged you in them on my community page. But I bet it
What
wasn't even.
I tagged you in was the one I ate right after I
Here's
tagged.
Marita McNichols, 8849. Is that you?
Yes, it is.
I
I don't
said,
know
are
why
these?
they are they're hostess.
Yeah, you
Devil
showed
dogs
me.
are
You
made
taped
by
them, so
Drake's.
I
But
posted.
yes, they sell them right next to the devil dogs.
Well, I looked for to say devil dogs, and it did, but this was like in a different area, and I said, "Well, it says devil." It's
That
the
I,
devil dog.
they kind of would taste like it, except
That's
they
what
have
makes it
chocolate
funny.
icing. Devil dogs don't have icing. They just have the vanilla in the middle
Uh-huh.
and a chocolate cake, a devil foods cake.
I'm definitely gonna have to try them devil dogs.
Oh, you might. The zingers are good
I'm
too.
gonna
I
try
used to like them when I was a kid.
them.
I'm not a big chocolate fan. I'm not a chocolate eater.
Right here they are. The devil dogs.
Only devil dogs.
Here's the devil dogs that Marita sent me. Big difference though. That's got a little more chocolate on it than the regular devil dogs does.
Yeah, devil dogs don't have chocolate on them.
Devil dogs. Devil dogs.
Oh, my messy house.
Huh?
I said my messy house.
Your house ain't messy. You got a cute little house, Marita.
Look at all that cream though in the middle of that.
There is a lot of that cream. It looks good.
Oh, they are so delicious. Oh,
I
now
want
I'm gonna go to the
some
freezer
of
and get. I have some in the freezer.
but they look good. They look good. Oh, that
They
sounds
are.
good.
They really are, and they're so freaking addicting. And you
Oh,
only
yeah.
get 8 in a box.
Well, we went to Sam's the other day and bought a chocolate cake. They let us taste it. And I was like, oh my God, I got to get this. But I could eat the whole thing, but I've let my husband eat most of it because I'm a diabetic, pre diabetic. So I'm like, I can't eat this. I can't do it.
Have a little treat. Even my brother gets a
Every
little.
once in a while, I'll do it. Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
do. I don't do it like,
My sister-in-law will let him
yeah,
have
you
a
got to
little.
do it every once in a while. Hey, Chris,
Yeah,
Lindsay.
you can't cut everything out of your life.
Huh.
You've already cut carbs out.
Well, I've not been too good at that here lately.
I could never do it because I love potatoes.
I love potatoes. That's the weakness, is the potatoes.
And I see my cardiologist on the 28th, and I know she's going to say, you got to go on a diet.
Oh,
She'll
look here.
want me to lose like 15
I'm
pounds. I'm
fixing
going to
to
be like,
have
nah.
me a piece of apple pie. Apple pie with some ice cream, vanilla, and some caramel on top. Yum, yum,
Charisse,
yum,
you
yum.
know, you have to share that with me. I have to tell Charisse a funny story. I found my glasses. You know where I found them? I'm going to give you the beginning of where this all started last week. I had gone to Wawa, and anybody who lives around here knows what a Wawa is. And I got a hoagie,
Uh-huh.
which you people may call a sub. I got a hoagie, and I took some plasticware
Uh-huh.
and threw it in the bottom of my bag, forks, knives, and spoons, because you
Yeah.
can take them. And I like to use them so I don't have to do dishes a lot. So
Mhm.
apparently, when I was putting them in my fork, knife, and spoon drawer, I pulled my glasses out of the bag with them and put them in there. And for a week, I'm thinking I lost my glasses. I'm looking all over, going to my best buddy's house, whose house I was at before the last place I remember having them. I could not find my glasses anywhere. I was wearing an old pair with a broken arm. And yesterday, I put my hand in that drawer to pull out a plastic spoon, and my glasses were stuck to it. I went,
Oh my
oh,
goodness.
yeah,
Sounds
there
like
you are. And the first person I thought of was Charisse, because she said, did I, are they on the top of my head? Pretty much they were. So now I have them again, but I still need new ones because they're not strong enough. But that was fun. I just opened the drawer and grabbed the spoon and went, what's this? And
very
my
fun.
glasses.
Long live the glasses.
Long Stola. Whatever they say. I don't know. Oh my God, love Cadbury caramels. No, not a candy eater.
Oh, it's raining it's raining hard. Looks almost like snow in Kensington right now.
It's supposed to snow. We're supposed to get 6 inches.
Look yonder.
Oh, that's snow.
That's snow.
Somebody fell on the tracks tonight.
Oh no, did they get hurt?
He hurt his head, but he wouldn't go to the hospital.
Oh,
Oh, they're already salting the streets.
yeah. Look how
Should've
much
done
it's
that earlier
snowing.
today.
I can't believe y'all are getting snow because you all usually get the weather I get.
No, that's usually cold here in February.
Is
We've
it?
actually had nice weather, except for every 3 days and we have this weird snow that comes to it. It's not, if you're going to give us snow, give us snow. These are more of
flurries. These are flurries.
they cause nuisance, traffic nuisance, schools, and yet they have to close the schools because God forbid their angels go out in the snow.
Yeah.
It wasn't like that when I was a kid, that's for damn sure. And but we keep getting, this is the 3rd snowstorm in 2 weeks. Now this
Wow.
is supposed to be a heavier snow, a wet snow.
That's what it
We'll
looks
see
like.
what happens. But let me look out my window, see if it's snowing here.
I bet it is. It's coming down there. Britney Spears. Have y'all ever watched Britney Spears? She
It's not
posted
coming down as much here as it is there. It's making its way. I'm a few
making its way.
miles away.
Biscuits. Yeehaw! Butterbeans. My
could
son
go for
loves
some
strawberry
biscuits.
milk,
It's
but
past midnight. I can eat meat now.
gallons of chocolate milk, but
The dog
no.
ate 6 pairs of eyeglasses. I guess he can see inside his stomach.
Them poor people, it's going to be cold on them tonight and wet too.
Well, it's not super cold out. The problem is it's super windy. Today,
Yeah.
the wind was howling. It was 10 to 15 miles an hour with 25-mile-an-hour gusts.
And
But
then
it
snow on
doesn't
top of
bother
it.
them.
I've noticed this camera's not been moving much like it was, is
It
it?
moves during the day more.
Does it?
Yeah. The other one, camera 2, pans the whole thing again. But I noticed the rats are going from under the newspaper thing. I wonder
Are
if the SEPTA might have taken care of that, but the other rats are there. That's not SEPTA's property.
No.
Where that wall, where those grates are,
Yeah.
where by the big steps.
Yeah. Look, all the
That
tents are
belongs
gone.
to SEPTA. Only by the steps down and all this part does. So they may have started trying to get rid of the rats, because they're
Yeah.
overrun down there.
Those rats,
Overrun.
yeah.
And
They don't even have
this
the
fire,
tents. They took the
this
tents
fire
down,
seems to
didn't they?
be like on top of things, like somebody's playing on my street or salting it. She really wants this taken care of. This
Mhm.
was her main thing, and she seems to be
They do have some
for
places,
work.
don't they, Marita? Gals want, or Rain Girls want to know if they have somewhere to go to get warm tonight.
They do, but they choose not to.
Right?
There's actually a few places they can go, but it's their choice, and
Some
and
of them just don't like to be confined. They're like,
exactly. Some of them it's mental illness. Some of them it's splitting the male and the female apart.
"This looks a lot
Because
warm
a lot of
tonight."
places don't want men in places where there's women and children,
That's true.
and I can see
Mhm.
why. And some of
Mhm.
them just want to do their drugs. They don't want. And then there's those that are really truly homeless that aren't
They
drug
can't
addicts.
they can't help themselves.
And they'll go
Yeah.
because they're they just, and you can only, I don't think you can bring a whole lot in with you. I don't know how many of them are pet friendly because there's a few people on the streets that have animals, dogs.
That's a
Some
big thing.
people actually have keep cats,
Mm-hmm.
and it's
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 sad, especially
sad
kids.
because if the mayor calls a code blue, which means that you got to get the people off the street, and they don't want to go, you can't force them. You cannot
No,
force somebody into a shelter.
you can't. That's true. And I try to get this homeless man here where I lived at, but he had a doggie and they wouldn't take it at the warming station. So he would leave his doggie out in the cart and run into McDonald's and stay warm. And he said, I don't know what I'm going to do after McDonald's closes. And I felt so bad. I wanted to take him home, but I called the homeless shelter there and they said I wouldn't advise that. Then I talked to the police and they said they would go try to help him. And they said I wouldn't advise taking him home with you.
No,
And
I wouldn't either.
because he
Because
said, I'm
you'll
going
never
to
get rid of them.
Huh?
A, you'll never get rid of them. And B,
Well,
you don't know if he's got mental issues.
exactly. That's what I'm saying too.
You know, and drug issues that right
Yeah.
then could have been high and been okay. But when you're coming
Yeah.
down off that stuff, you become a after school special mass murder, you
It
know?
was so cold out though, and I felt so bad for him. But it's a shame that you
But you
can't
try.
help them because they're dangerous, and you feel like, Lord, please don't get mad at me, but I'm scared to help anybody nowadays because they're just so dangerous. And
Yeah.
people I've helped in the past has took advantage. Like one time, this woman pulled up in a car and she had two babies in the car seat, and she said, "I need $10. I need to go to Pineville, and I'm out of gas. Can you give me $10?" And I gave her $10. She jumped in her car. Her man ran out from behind the pumps, and they took off to Cumberland, where the liquor stores was. I
Ah,
called the police. I said, "Listen, she just bummed $10 off me and said that she was going to Pineville, and a man jumped in the car and they took off up to Cumberland." And I said they had two little babies in the car with them. Whether they did something about it, I don't know, but I
I
reported
doubt
it.
it. I
And I
doubt it
said,
very much. And that's the sadder part of it all. But
yeah,
um, there's really nothing they can do. That
no,
you can't prove it.
yeah,
They could say, I don't know her. And then that makes you look like a fool. And
yeah.
then you'll want
So
to
for that story too.
unalive them. And then they're not worth going to prison for. You know,
No,
you
but
just take
I
it
just,
up this way, Daisy. All right, maybe they really needed that alcohol to keep from beating those children tonight.
I don't know. It was just $10.
Well,
It's been a while back. It's been at least 10 years.
I'm just saying,
That
you
went a
might have
long
saved
way.
those children that night because if they were going through alcohol withdrawal, they might have taken it out on the kids.
That's true. That's true.
So you look at it that you got to, find it that way. That's
Yeah.
what I would do because
After that, I just quit giving people money.
you know what I do? Because every time I walk in the Wawa, there's a guy sitting there,
Hmm.
and he has a cup out, and he's a street person, but I don't know where he sleeps or anything, and I won't give him money. I'll buy him some food and I'll bring it out when I'm leaving. I'll say, "Here you go," and he's very grateful, and that's all. It's better than giving money. And if it's true that he was just collecting for food,
Hmm.
he I, you know he was grateful to get what I gave him.
Yeah.
Because you could buy a little hoagie for $3.99 and
Yeah.
a bottle of water or a pretzel, soft pretzel, Philly pretzel, and hand
Yeah.
it to him, and he was happy as a lark. And I
Yeah.
thought,
Those are the people that really needs it. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
and maybe he does take the money he gets and buys alcohol or drugs. I don't know, but he really was hungry. So,
Yeah.
and
That's sad. I wish that they had tents that were truly waterproof. And I know uh, there is a creator that's homeless. I'm not going to say her name, but
I know
before
who it is.
me and her had a falling out, I was going to buy her a 0 degree um, sleeping
Is she
blanket.
still?
Huh?
Is she still?
Yeah, she live. Yeah, she still
Still
lives.
isn't? I didn't think she was.
Yeah, she still lives in her van and stuff. But I was going to get her a 0 degree sleeping blanket, but we had that falling out, and I still should have went and got her one, even though I'm mad at her. We were at Target in Montana and came out. My friend and I stopped and prayed with a guy on a bench. You could feel he was on something. I had one eye open and one closed. It was scary
Yeah.
times. It
Sometimes you
is.
have to.
It's very scary. I just grabbed some chips and a devil dog.
Oh, are you for real? Are you for real? Did you
Yeah,
really get a devil dog? See, I'm
like
sharing
that.
my love with all
There
of
you go.
you. I am doing the work of God.
There you go, devil dog. I have a box of Turkish chocolate here unopened. They were a gift. I'm scared to open the box. Is the person trustworthy?
Yeah, or is it wrapped real pretty?
I'd eat them suckers if it was me.
I want because it's chocolate, but
I
I
mean,
mean,
well,
if
yeah,
you like
chocolate.
chocolate, you better open them, girl.
Heck
Because if you
yeah,
let them sit too long,
chocolate.
they're not going to be any good.
Chocolate. But I don't forgot what I
For
was saying.
real.
You do got to watch these people out on the streets. I mean, but I wish they had better tents because even the best tents always leak. They have some kind of
Well, what
dew.
a lot of them will do is get a
uh,
tent and then they'll get a tarp, the blue heavy tarps,
and put over the tent.
and they'll put them over, and then a blanket to keep the wind from.
That's a
Well,
good
wind,
idea.
then they'll keep the blanket, then the tarp.
That's
So,
a real good idea, actually.
and I mean, they can go. They're about 2 blocks down. There's a place called St. Francis Inn,
Uh
and
huh.
then there's a place called ah, geez, I can't think of the name of it. Not Last Stop. Redemption House.
Uh
No,
huh.
not Redemption House. That's a sober living facility. Well, I can't think of the name of the place, but I know at St. Francis is a homeless shelter,
Mm-hmm.
and I know they get a hot meal there every day. So tomorrow they will get a hot meal in the morning. A
That's
lot of people
good.
go down there, and I can't think
Hey,
of
Juicy Jules.
what's the
Glad
place.
weekend day, Irish Day, April Fool's, Mother's Day, Father's Day, fireworks. Okay. I don't know what that meant. I'm about to fall asleep. I'm going to keep watching. I love y'all. Good night. Good night, Rhonda
Yeah,
Lynn.
Rhonda, have a good
Hi,
night.
Juicy Jules. Um, but I don't know. I just feel like they should like buy those buy those like little garages that's just got the top on them and let people put their tents underneath them in a parking lot. It might be better for them. I don't know.
I I would rather they all found some type of housing.
Yeah, but they're
What's
not
going to happen with
houses.
these houses down here? It's going to be the same thing that happened in Fishtown, which is if you keep
Uh-huh.
going straight down the road there,
Mm-hmm.
uh, uh, it used to be a neighborhood like this, and it's been regentrification, and the homes are now $1 million. Now that's where my father's from. My mother was from West Kensington, which is
Yeah,
behind this building. My father was from Fishtown. Fishtown is extremely expensive, and it's all a bunch of yuppies now. It's
hey, intuitive angel.
and that's what they want to do with
They
Kensington.
do intuition.
They just want to
Yeah.
all those empty houses and make them tiny little mansions of prettiness. And
Yeah,
they're building
Ernie
all
does
these
feed his
apartments
family.
in the old factories and
That's right, intuition.
what was
Yeah,
that?
that's true. Ernie does have his mother and his family in Harlan. He can go home to. He can go home to his mom's house in Harlan. But I don't know. I just feel so bad for these people.
Breaks my heart.
It does me too, and I wish there's some way, but it's overwhelming.
But then I flip a coin on this because living here,
Yeah,
I get disgusted at what slobs they are.
they are, that's for
Streets
sure.
look like, and why
Like,
there's rats running the way there are, and
yeah.
and I watched them like open a soda and drink it and throw the bottle on the street. Like,
Hmm.
just walk to a trash can that is 50 feet away from you, or
Hmm.
or or just put it in a bag and get a little bag started for trash and things like I that and I blame part of
Oh,
that
that's
on the
cute.
people who come down and feed them for not leaving bags for trash for them. If
Right.
you want to come down and feed them, that's awesome. I think that is God's work. But
Yeah.
also trash bags.
Will
Because
they actually let them though put the trash bags out or the trash cans out?
oh they'll let them. But you just hope they would use them. And that's where
Yeah.
I lose my cool with them. I get a little ticked and my blood
Well,
pressure
we've seen
goes
them
up.
throw
Like,
stuff
why do
down.
you like now? Look at that street. It doesn't need to look like that, and you don't even see half of the
Yeah,
trash.
I started to say it looks better than what it has looked. It's been
Yeah,
fun
but if you
before.
pull away, if you could see that other side that you can't see, it is disgraceful.
Oh,
And and they wallow in their own filth, literally. And I blame nobody but themselves for that one.
that's true.
Like I blame their
They
homeless
love that
just on
life.
them
They love
saying,
that life like Amanda. Like you could take Amanda and give her a warm home and everything, but she at night she comes alive and she's ready to run the roads. And she loves that life. And so you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink.
exactly, or as we say here, you can lead a horde of knowledge, but you can't make them think.
Right. It's like that wildness in them. Like
Yeah,
they
but
crave that stuff. Some, not all. I'm not saying all of them do.
yeah, well, a lot of these people have
They
homes.
have
They
hope.
choose to hang
Yeah,
out all night.
it's
They go home during the day and
the right
sleep.
easier
They're
and
living on welfare, Social
yeah, they
Security.
get clean. That's the thing. That's what we talk about Intuit and Angel is me and Marita both is that trank drug and that fentanyl is so hard to withdraw from. It's absolutely almost impossible, ain't it, Marita?
It is so hard on them that
Yeah.
there was a man, they call him Shaq because he's real tall. His
Hmm.
name's Maurice.
Marita's
And
from Philly,
yeah, oh
Intuit.
yeah, I'm from Philly, but not this neighborhood, but I know all about it. I have relatives who are cops down there who are first responders with the fire department. I just have a lot of connection with it from being a former teacher, and some of my students I lost down there. Some students have come back
Yeah.
that got caught up in it, and plenty of people I know. Just gonna leave it at that. But
Mhm.
now I forget what I was talking about.
Where you from there?
Uh, Before that,
Oh,
um,
I don't remember.
I don't remember either. Does anybody remember what I was talking to? Oh, duh, duh, duh. The fentanyl and the trank.
God, it's going down now. It's coming down. The
The
fentanyl and the
trank
trank. Yeah,
is
there you go.
so hard for them to get off of, and they're cutting the heroin with it more and more. That literally they're not addicted to heroin; they're addicted to trank.
The
used to
trank
be called
drug.
Trank many years ago. The
Yeah.
problem with Trank is there is no drug to match it when you go through withdrawal. Like
Yeah.
when there used to be real heroin, they put you on methadone.
Mm-hmm.
That matched it. Then started getting the fentanyl in there, and even Suboxone
Yeah.
kind of helped it, the withdrawal. Now
Mm-hmm.
nothing helps the withdrawal from
Mhm.
Trank. And what happens is these people get addicted. They get sick on the streets. They OD. They go over to, usually the ambulance will take them to Kensington Hospital or to Northeastern Hospital, which is now owned by Temple, or to Temple Hospital, the original Temple in the other direction, depending on how bad they are. And they'll stay a day or two,
Mm-hmm.
and then they walk out. Now, I was
Mhm.
talking about this man, Shaq. He's very tall. They call him Shaq on these streets here. His name is Maurice. Now, they took him to the hospital the other day. His body was so blown up from the
Oh,
trip, and he only stayed 2 days. And everybody's saying, well, I saw Shaq out on the street with just hospital socks on, no shoes, which meant he walked out
he walked out.
cognizance without some, AMA,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
he's very sick. And
Mm.
but that's how addicting, and they need that drug.
Mhm.
That's why it's so hard to kick heroin right now.
Mm-hmm.
These scumbags who, well, who make these drugs have cut it so bad with this Trank, and the Trank is eating their skin from the inside out.
And they're really not even in this world when they get on that stuff.
Oh
They
no, they're nowhere near this world.
Mhm.
Oh no.
That's why they get robbed and beat and freeze to death
Every
and
night, most of them will
overdose.
pass out somewhere and get robbed. You see it right on these videotape. If you're watching somebody passed out on the steps, you'll see them go through their pockets
Oh yeah.
before they check to see if they're alive. They'll go through their pockets and then they'll try and help them. But
Yeah.
first, rob them first. That's always the motto. Rob them first, wake them later.
And if it wasn't for Frank, half of them would freeze to death, wouldn't they?
Well, a lot of
Get some
people. There are
blankets.
a lot of people. I'm telling you, there are very good people going down there
Oh
and
yeah.
going to, God, I can't think of the name of the place. I keep wanting to call it Redemption House. It's not Redemption House. Last spot, last, it's your last stop before you die, is pretty much what this place is. And they
Mhm.
have a ministry there, the Rock Ministry, that does a lot of work with these people. See, there is a park about 2 blocks down the road there if you're going south, which would be if you're going to where that car is passing right now, going to the right.
Mhm.
That's called Needle Park. There's probably a couple hundred people laying in there right now, passed out, or
Yeah.
all getting their night fix before they try and find places to sleep.
Oh yeah.
Some of them will put up a tent, or
Hang on.
it's a sad life, and it's sad that there's nothing that you can really do about it.
Mhm.
So many people help, so many people. I'll tell you, this world, gives me it gives me a little faith in humanity. I
Yeah.
mean, but they can only do so much. If you don't want help, like that red thing right there is for needles. Use
Yeah.
needles. And that's filled up every week. My buddy who works for SEPSI lives across the street from me here. He's down here every day, and he says that thing's filled up every week. Usually half a week, it's ready to go to get emptied. And there's one on almost every corner down there. Oh, good, there's salt in the pavement. Because it's for used needles because they'll just throw them right on the street.
Oh yeah. I was reading this text. I'm
And,
sorry.
there's orange caps everywhere. The cap of the top of the needle,
Uh-huh.
and it's just it breaks your heart because you want to help each and every one of them. I know I do, but
Yeah.
if they don't want help, you can't help them, and
No. no.
many of them don't want your help. They, or if they do, they can't handle the withdrawal. But
And that's sad. I could imagine if that drug is that strong, I could imagine coming off of that, how bad.
I can't even.
It would be horrible.
I can't even. I mean, and methadone's a good drug when you're, opioids. It's great for opioids.
Mm-hmm.
I took it for opioid addiction.
Mm-hmm.
And it was fabulous for me. And I didn't take a whole lot of it. I only took 15 milligrams. Most people
Yeah.
take 280. And
Oh wow.
but I wasn't.
Look at snow's piling up already, ain't it?
Well, it's supposed to be 3 to 6. Excuse me, 3 to 6 inches.
Oh.
I just hope it melts by the time I go to mass tomorrow night or tonight, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't like the snow. It's for people with chronic pain like me. It's a pain, yes.
Oh, it hurts so bad. That's wonder
But
why I hurt so
it's just,
bad.
and then if you
Cold,
can't
it
ride
hurts.
to church and you have to walk, I'm with my cane worry I'm going to fall because I've broken everything at least twice in my legs and arms.
And that makes it even worse, Marita.
I know, but
What is he doing?
he's salting
Oh,
the pavements.
he's salting the pavement so people don't slip and fall.
See, SEPTA has to take care of all that property
Oh.
because that belongs to SEPTA. Where that red line starts at the stairs here on the
Uh-huh.
pavement and all the way to around the corner, that's all SEPTA's property.
Wow.
Now, he
Not
doesn't
only
have
do they have to
control
take care of the
over that.
property, they have to take care of these people too.
Well,
With all their messes and
what's going to happen in about another hour? They're going to lock those gates.
well, it's 1 o'clock now. Don't they open
Around 2
till
o'clock, they will.
2 o'clock?
Maybe 1:30. Or maybe they'll do it now. I don't know. So they
Mm.
can go up and clean and everything. And then they don't open them again till 3 or so. So they're stuck all standing under right here where there's a little alley, a little roof thing.
Mm-hmm.
And
I wonder if these people use the bathroom on themselves when they're on that stuff.
oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah. It- it's so sad. It is
yeah.
the whole, people look at it at the big picture of
Mm-hmm.
we have a drug problem. Yeah, we do, but look at the little picture of these little people. They're each a piece of it, the puzzle of
Mm-hmm.
why are they on drugs. Some of them it's family history, some of it's abuse, some of it's post-traumatic stress from the war. There's so much that
It's not hard to get post-traumatic stress from things.
no,
Really,
it's not. I haven't, so
I
it's
have a
very
lot of
easy.
post-traumatic stress.
I think
I
most
have
people have
post-traumatic
some.
stress from this darn Harmony Montgomery case.
Can't even. That's just.
It's horrible, ain't it?
I played the song on my Facebook page, Harmony, today by Elton John.
Oh,
I couldn't watch it anymore. And that
no.
stepmother is a piece of shit.
She deserves to go to jail too,
Well,
don't she?
she made a sweetheart deal.
She
If it
sure
wasn't
did.
for her, they wouldn't be getting the father. So,
I know.
you
But
know,
I believe that she knows where Harmony is. I really do. I think either her or that Travis guy knows, one or the other.
she knows. She knows.
Good night, Frankie. I love you, honey.
Good night, Frankie.
They know exactly where that baby is, I think. But I
Oh,
think she's in
I
another
would bet
place.
everything I own, even my tchotchkes, that
Mhm.
they knew, and and she was probably with them when he disposed of her.
Oh yeah.
I mean, if they were together so much, she knows. And
I
I'd like
think
to know who has her two boys.
if you listen closely to her testimony, she says bags when they're talking about some are putting Harmony in bags. She said bags when it comes
Yeah,
to
apostrophe S or
he
S
cut that
apostrophe.
baby up in that bathtub that day, and she knows damn well he did, or she wouldn't have said bags.
The thing that gets me is he carried
Mhm.
her everywhere
Yep,
to work into a freezer.
yep. He didn't want her body found. He was scared to death of her body being found because I think there was more to that story. I
Oh,
think that there was some possible trafficking. I think they were
no,
trafficking her.
I don't think that. Nah, nah.
Did you see the testimony of the drug dealer? He didn't even
Yeah,
want to.
yeah, but I don't see. I don't think everything's trafficking. Sometimes I think it's just plain out. The guy was a scumbag, Richard Cranium,
Hmm.
and
Looks like they're getting ready to close that, ain't it? They're running a mile off.
maybe they're
Maybe.
getting ready to lock it.
Yeah. But I mean, I don't know. I hope not. I pray not.
No, I don't think she was. I think it was just abuse by her father.
You know, she said
Physical.
when she
I don't think he sexually abused her. I think it was all just physical abuse. And all she was more money on the food stamps card
and
and
a
more
social
money on the welfare check.
well, she said that they were Crystal said that they got a check on her because of her eye
Well, that
condition.
was the original reason she got arrested
Huh?
was for
I thought
uh what's that
welfare
called?
fraud.
When she was taking money for her and she didn't have her.
Yeah, welfare fraud, I
Yeah,
think.
fraud. Yeah, that's
But
it.
she had said they also put her into a pink diaper bag. I think she was in the bag she had at the some.
Kiosk.
hmm. I think that when she helped take them that baby's clothes off, she knows that Adam took and dismembered that baby that day. That's why if you go back and listen, she'll say bags. She won't say one bag. She'll say more than one bag.
I agree with you. And
Mhm.
she knows. She knows. And
Mhm.
there's nothing they can do. She can't be tried twice. So
No.
there's nothing she can do.
No, unless they get her for
Nothing they
perjury.
can do to get her.
They could have got her for 21 different accounts of
Yep.
perjury to the grand jury because she
Yep.
lied big time to the grand jury and she got out of all of it but two counts.
It's so sad.
Yeah.
And that's the American system, unfortunately.
They're both they're both sick in the head. Yep, they are.
Oh my God. And she's still in love with him. I can tell.
Yeah. If they kept her covered up with covers and her still alive, I also believe they locked her in a room to keep people from seeing her. I agree on that one. When they lived at the house, yeah, I agree. I
Hmm.
do.
That's
Caleb was
possible
bruised
to
all
be true.
over, apparently, from that witness. You know what? Kayla deserved what she got after she sat back and let him do what she let
Yeah.
him
She got the
Harmony.
shit beat out of her.
You don't think they're done with her? I have a suspicion too, Danny, that they're going to try to get her for something else after this trial. I hope they do.
Yeah, I
I
have
hope
no
she
time.
never gets her kids back. They should never let her be around kids again.
Oh, she better not get those boys back.
Mm-mm.
Never. Ever. Ever.
Well, she had another little baby before she left Adam. After Harmony died, she had a girl. Did
I
you
thought
know
it was
that?
just Declan and Seamus. Two of my favorite names, too, mind you.
No, she After Harmony died, she got pregnant again, and she left Adam after she had the baby girl. She was still an infant when she left Adam. I don't know if she was pregnant during the time Harmony was unalived, but I know it wasn't long after that. She had a baby girl. Adam beat her up with the baby in her hands. So she's got 3 kids by Adam,
Oh my God.
2 boys and a girl. Yeah.
Oh,
And that poor little baby, she was doing hardcore drugs with that little girl. So
wonder if she has any residual effects.
I don't know. But
You're right.
Harmony was born addicted too. She had
Well,
problems.
you could tell she was,
Hmm.
but
They say her mom. They said her mom got them babies. I don't believe her mom should have them babies because
no, her mother was a weirdo. I saw her on the stand.
there's a chance that that mother could have known that they had Harmony too. Her mother could have known that was going on. Yeah, I think they will. She said she has no rights and she can't speak to her kids or see them. Good. She will never be able to see Adam in prison because they are charged with the same crime.
Ah, I didn't know that. Very interesting. Good.
I hope she
Very
never sees
good.
him
Yeah,
again.
can she write to him or anything? She
I,
allowed to do that?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't know prison life. I the only jail I've
If
ever been
those
in
kids
was
are with her mom, if those kids are with her mom, she'll be able to see them kids. Her mom will sneak and let her see them. That happens all the time,
yes,
y'all.
it does. And it always leads to something wrong.
Mm-hmm.
It always does.
It always does.
And
Unless, you know, like with our situation, um, my stepdaughter, I wouldn't let her once I realized that when Bub was coming home telling us this, that, and another, we was like, nope, this is where we draw the line with you. You're not taking him nowhere. If you want to see him, you're coming to our house, you know,
yeah,
because I
have to
was
do that.
terrified.
I wonder if she's going to get those kind of visitations.
I don't know, but they shouldn't let him. That's like that Nicole trying to write letters and want what's his name back? What's his name? Chris Watts.
Who's that?
Ain't she? You know Chris Watts, the one that killed his wife and the 2 girls.
So many of them are happening anymore. I don't even.
Oh well, he was the young, handsome. His wife was pregnant, and he stuffed the 2 little girl. He unalived the 2 little girls and stuffed them down into like a gas tank.
I
It was all over. It was big.
sounds. It sounds familiar. Sounds
That
familiar.
is what happens with baby Quentin. Yeah. Yeah, I'd hate to see what they found out happened to him. We still don't know what she did to him. I don't know
There's so
about
many
Brady.
of them, and they're all. I
I
just
bet that's going to
realizing
be
her
a
to
shit
child
show.
when
You
there's.
know, everybody's going to be down there in Georgia when she goes to court. People
It's
will be protesting and stuff again like they did before.
there's just something. You could take your child to a firehouse. You don't want it. Just drop it off at a
Well,
firehouse.
if there's checks involved and the entitlement of knowing that you have custody of that child too.
I
It's
mean,
my child. I can do what the hell I want with it. That's the way they think.
yeah, until you spend the rest of your life in prison, and you're
Yeah.
somebody's
As
boyfriend
long as
or
they're
girlfriend.
okay, as long as they're with me, it's okay for me to do drugs, pass out, starve them to death, beat them to death. A lot of them thinks that way, you know? And it's like my stepdaughter. I felt like she thought that as long as she had her kids that they were fine with what she did, but that's not how it goes because they're not able to take care of them. And honestly, with Adam's rage, drugs or not, I think he would have hit her without the drugs.
Oh yeah, he was he's a there's something with that dude.
Okay, Cupid mom. Like that woman, I saw the interview of that woman. Let me see if I can pull it. Well, I'll do it another time. the bus driver that he twisted her hand, and she did a after trial interview
Trying to get the phone.
of him trying to get the phone, and
Yeah.
she said that he reminded her of Charles Manson. She said he had Charles Manson eyes trying to get that phone from her. She said she was terrified.
And
And
I
boy,
remember
did she
Charles
let the court
Manson.
know.
He
Huh?
was. I remember Charles Manson.
Yeah.
I mean,
He
I
was
was a
crazy,
kid,
man.
but
Yeah,
I
Charles
remember
is
all that.
okay.
I remember that big murder spree and
But
scary.
Kayla's the type to me. She seems like the type to me that just didn't give two shits. I don't think she was scared of Adam. I think she was doing her drugs and she thought of Harmony as not her problem, Adam's problem.
She was not. She was just an additional
Hmm.
$150 a month from the state or something. $200 a month and some
Hmm.
food stamps.
Yep. And that's why she continued on. And I just can't believe that she's going to walk out of this with nothing after doing all that to that baby. Like,
Wonder,
I
how
just,
much time did she get?
somebody come in here and said 17 months. That's it.
Jesus.
I know. I know. And then, her mom's got custody of them kids. So,
Her mom didn't look too with it.
huh?
Her mother didn't look too with it.
No, I mean, for her to, I mean, I can't judge everybody like that, but I just question if
Well,
that mom didn't know that they had that baby in that cooler. That's why she left it outside in the hallway.
yeah, well, oh, so I could leave money out there for that. No, you could leave it under a mat too. I mean, what was with the cooler?
Who would leave a cooler with a baby in it out in the hall? I mean, think
There
about
are
that.
so many things that are left unsaid. Oh, my
There's
battery.
so many things out there that happened to Harmony that, you know,
We'll
I think
never ever
Caleb
know the
will
whole.
never know. Just like that Travis guy, he's lying. His wife is lying. The drug dealer guy lying. He's
There's so
seen
the
Harmony.
whole. It's like a domino effect.
Yeah, they're covering their own
And the
alias.
one I believe the most was the one at first I thought didn't have it all upstairs was Uncle
Uh-huh.
Kevin.
Well, Uncle Kevin was extremely nervous. That's why he.
At first I thought he had some mental issues
Yeah, but he was real nervous,
because he
wasn't he?
took his time answering everything. But
Oh
then
yeah,
again, maybe he wanted to be meticulous and make sure he got his point across.
well, I saw an interview with him on the news, and he did the same thing. And I think he's got extreme anxiety.
Oh, okay.
That's
All
what I think, because he was shaking all over.
right. Well, I'm going to have to go because my computer's dying.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna have to too. I'm getting sleepy, and
Everybody, thank you for letting me come up and
oh, you're
just
welcome. We always
chat.
have good conversations.
Yeah. And Daisy, have a good night and think
You
about
too.
that yard sale.
I
Think
will.
about that,
We'll
girl,
talk
and think
about that
about
too.
making your own creations.
I
You
might do
good.
that.
too.
Make a porch sale and just put it out on my front porch and let people
Yeah.
come
And then you
look
put your
at it.
husband out there and say, what a best bid, you know?
Yeah, there you go. I might get a little bit of
OBO, or best
might
offer.
trade. Best offer or trade.
Yeah, trade. Yeah. You might, go a little up, get a little down. You don't know. Hey, hey,
There you go.
all right. Love you guys. Thank
Love
you.
you too, Rita. You have a good
Good night.
night.
Bye
Good
bye.
night, Rita. Bye. Guys, I think I'm going to get off here myself because I am getting very sleepy. Um, but I appreciate everybody that come out here, everybody that supports my channel. Man, that snow is coming down. So y'all pray for these people out here on these streets tonight. We got warm beds, warm blankets, food in our belly, and we got a place to stay. These people don't. These people are addicted. They can't get out of their addiction. All we can do is pray. And when you pray for somebody, God will move. Because some people don't have nobody to pray for them. So I want to tell y'all to please stay prayed up on these YouTube streets. Stay safe out here on these YouTube streets. They're gangster. And y'all, I'll be back tomorrow evening. I'm going to sleep in a little bit tomorrow. I'm tired. I'll be back in tomorrow evening. Y'all come back and join me. We'll have another chit chat. We'll talk about something. I don't know, but we'll talk about something. Stay safe. Get you plenty of rest. God bless you. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Bye.